max. It's either that or that OKC one. I
I
think the
mean,
Spurs got a lot of draft picks too, but I don't know if they
they
going.
do, but they don't want to trade for him.
Yeah,
They
it's
said
all
that.
Nah,
yeah.
the Spurs ain't gonna trade for him.
No, they're not.
So
Yeah, I don't.
OKC, yeah.
Yeah, OKC. I think they should, man. I
Yeah,
know it's gonna, like Cuba said, it's gonna shorten their timeline when it comes down to like youth. But if you, it's a conversation I think, right? Because it's like, do you shorten your timeline when it comes down to your youth, or do you just go ahead and say, you know what, I'll take that risk if I can win 2 or 3 more championships within the next 5 years.
Yeah, because they already won.
yeah.
So
So I
yeah,
see if
that's a
they haven't
conversation.
won, and looking to win, but they already won. They can get back in it
Yeah,
next year if they get him.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. If they get
I
him,
mean, they can do it
like, it's
without
gonna
him
be
though. They just
crazy.
need J
they
Dub
got
to
all
make
the
it.
all them picks for it. Man, I wonder how many picks they're gonna have. Some more picks because
Yeah,
the
they
draft
have
is
three.
win.
They have. I think they have the Clippers pick. They have. I think that's why the 76ers did that McCain trade to get their pick back for this year,
Oh my
and
god,
then they have the Dallas pick. So they have like I think 2 to 3 draft picks in this draft class, but
they
they
gonna
need to get off of them
yeah,
because
Geraldo. They're gonna offload Chet.
hey yo,
They're gonna put Chet and then a few of them undersized goddamn perimeter defenders in there to get a goddamn Giannis. I'm telling you, with like 3 or 4 first round picks, it's gonna happen. Man,
so
Yeah,
then who's
yeah,
so
that's what.
then who so what I heart so what we running a Giannis and I heart front court who's shooting
damn, I
because
forgot about iHeart. They might have put his damn.
yeah because Giannis wants he prefers to play with a big who can space out the floor. I heart
Frankenstein. Doesn't Frankenstein the
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
That's what I
Wow.
call it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh okay.
Doesn't
I'm
he
like this
he has
is
a player option or a team
no,
option,
he
or
has a
what does he
team
have?
option. Yeah. So what he could do is they can
Oh, it's team.
they can decline that team option. I see him being the type of guy to where they decline his team option and come back for way less.
Damn. Yeah, they
Mm.
ain't got no shooting in that damn front court.
That's why I said I don't. I mean, unless you're like the Celtics or the Heat, no.
Damn.
I mean, they better be careful though. I mean, because if they talking about team, if they because I think his team option is what for like 30, right?
20, yeah, high, yeah, the high 20, yeah, high 20s.
It's like 28 to 30.
Yeah,
If
but
they
he can
decline that,
mm,
if they decline that, and then they say, hey, we want to bring you back for like
less for the
18,
yeah. He'll do
he they
that.
might they well, I was gonna say they might end up losing them because he can be like, well, then forget y'all. Then I'm gonna just go over here and get
That's not
my
iHeart.
25,
Yeah,
huh?
I said that's not iHeart though.
Oh,
iHeart's
oh,
not
you
that type
know
of
him? You
guy.
know him personally? Oh, you know him
No, no,
personally?
I don't know
Oh,
him. Bro.
okay.
He's that type of guy. I mean, he went over there obviously because they
Oh,
got
you know his
paid.
ass, huh?
Oh, you know
Bro,
this?
bro, I've been following iHeart for years, fam. Like,
Oh, so
Okay,
I
so
so
was
you're
like
just
legacy. I
you
was like,
text him.
oh,
y'all
so you're just
remember
like
that?
Brian Windhorst, huh, nigga?
No, no, I'm better. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no. Because
because
LeBron,
Isaiah
LeBron said, don't trust that shit.
Harkenstein
You know what?
is
I'm gonna be
black.
clean today. I'm gonna be clean. I forgot. I'm
You're
working
gonna
on
You
you're,
being a
know
you're
him
better
gonna
because he's
man.
black. Is that what that is? He's
No, whoa,
black.
whoa, whoa. I mean, iHeart is
you're
a
gonna
nigga
be
though. To be
clean.
fair, he is a nigga though.
Oh man.
Wait, so
His
the
dad is
bandwagon
black.
has another question.
What's up?
So, if let's say hypothetically, right,
Hmm.
Giannis wants to go to LA, what would LA have to give up?
Austin's
So
ass.
they would have to do
Austin.
Reeves. They'll have to do a Austin Reeves sign and trade, obviously. All their picks,
Nope.
Damn.
Vando, Jake, and Dalton.
Nope.
And if you do
Nah, you
that,
don't
that
need Jake in there.
means
Hopefully they can
That's
hold
You,
on.
that's 100% wrong, nigga.
yeah, you don't need
how?
Jake in that one. You don't need
You
Jake in
do
that
know
one.
that's 100% wrong. So in the offseason, you don't gotta match salary cap, number one. Number two, all
So
you
how
gotta do,
you?
huh? Well, huh? We got
But
cap space, nigga. So what you do
so
is
what?
you just
Giannis is
you
that's it.
add that
Giannis.
nigga.
What about build the
We
team?
got we got cap space, nigga. So you add him onto the team,
Hmm.
right? You take the cap space that you got, you add Giannis on the team, you send them Dalton Connect and whatever else you need to add, like a pick, some picks, whatever the case is, right?
Right. So
Boom. And
what? We're
then you
having
don't
Luca,
bring back
Reeves,
Austin's
and
ass. Yeah,
Giannis.
you don't bring back Austin's ass. You leave
But
Austin's
I
ass.
just said trade Austin Reeves for what the
No,
fuck?
you don't trade. No, nigga. No, nigga.
So so what? Reeves is gone for nothing because that's dumb.
It's not for nothing. You just got Giannis, nigga. What are you talking
Right, but
about?
Right, but
sir.
why not? Why not just do that?
Huh?
No,
Bro,
that's just
No,
no.
because you're not. No, nigga, no, because you're
First of
not
all, why?
wasting
First
your
of all,
cap.
Giannis don't even want to be here. He said
Giannis,
so.
the bandwagon made a
Do you
Giannis
know
deal to
that?
put him on the Spurs, nigga.
I
Do
mean,
you
he
know
said
that?
L.A.
Do
He
you know
said
that?
L.A. Los Angeles is too big. He don't want to play with a ball dominant guard, which
He
yeah.
Rui is
never
a ball
said
He
dominant
that.
doesn't.
guard.
He never said
That
When did
that.
he say all that?
He
that
never
was a
said that.
tweet. There was a
Well,
tweet.
I
There was
heard
a
something like
tweet.
that.
No.
Like
There
he
was
said,
a tweet of what he. There was
I
a
don't
tweet from Legion Hoops, and it was a
That's
reliable
a
source.
lie. There you go. Thank you
Can
for
you let me
saying
finish,
Legion Hoops,
nigga? You're not
nigga.
even on Twitter,
Lie. He
son.
a lying ass.
Shut.
He a lying ass
Okay.
nigga.
yeah,
He a lying ass
Okay.
nigga. You listening to niggas
I'm
on
lying.
Twitter?
Okay.
I
I'm
said
lying.
Legion Hoops, sir. I said
yeah,
Legion Hoops is a
Okay.
lying ass nigga,
yeah.
sir.
But I'm
To
telling
be
you,
fair,
if
like
you would have
he
let
never
me
said
finish and you
that,
didn't cut
so
me off,
it's
he didn't
true.
just
You
said that. He
said
said
it
the
was a
source. The
tweet,
source was
nigga,
Chris
and
B.
it
Haynes.
wasn't
He
from
said he did not want
Giannis.
to play
It
with a
was
ball
from
dominant
Legion
guard,
Hoops,
bro.
nigga, who's known
Dog.
for lying on tweets, nigga.
But okay,
You
I
know
get
how I
that.
know? Because I'm
I
on the community notes team
okay.
on Twitter, nigga, and I be
I don't.
community
I
noting
never
his
said
ass.
Legion of. If again you cut people off and you don't let people finish.
Legion of Doom.
What?
His source was Chris B. Haynes. Chris B. Haynes
Oh,
is very close
oh,
with Giannis.
oh yeah, you know
You
who
do,
my source is?
you do know Giannis' wife is Chris B. Haynes' cousin, right? You do know that.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
know what? And you want to know
So is
something
Chris B.
else
Haynes
too?
lying about Giannis?
Why the hell would Giannis reveal to Chris B. Haynes what Giannis wants to
Because
do?
him and Chris B. Haynes are close because
It
of
sound like you
Oh,
saying Crispy Haynes, nigga.
okay,
Crispy.
nigga.
it is Chris B. Haynes. That's literally what his name is on Twitter. Chris
Yeah,
B. Haynes.
crispy chicken.
Crispy.
Yeah,
No, Chris B. You know what?
these be the
The
same
bandwagon. You're gonna piss
niggas,
me off today, son.
and
You
these
got
are
Oh,
it.
the
the same
bandwagon.
niggas
Oh
Yeah,
man,
you
I'm gonna
that
can.
say
say
something.
Austin
Yeah,
Reeves is
yeah,
gonna get
ish.
5 years max from the
No,
Lakers.
no,
Jesus, I was
no.
saying, nah, I ain't gonna
But I'm
say
trading
that.
Giannis. I'm trading him a part of the Giannis trade though, bro. Because think about it.
No, nigga.
After
I'll piss on all you
you
niggas.
saying no, okay. So let me ask you this, JC. After you get Run and Dunk Man, who has been having calf injuries for the last 2 to 3 years,
Oh, now it's
Who?
what are
running
you going
dunk
to build
man,
around
huh?
that? What are you going to build
Run
around
and
that?
dunk, man.
Wait,
What are you
who's
talking
that?
Running
about?
dunk man got a championship,
Yes,
nigga.
that's
A
what
Who are you
we're building
two-time
talking
Who's that?
about?
Is that
MVP,
Giannis?
a DPOY.
who robbed Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr. Congratulations. Either way, what
Is
is
he a
your roster?
DPOY? Is he
I just
an
told you.
MVP?
Okay, so Rudy Gobert has 4 defensive player of the years. He
Hold
robbed
on, hold on,
Draymond
hold on,
Green so
Gerald.
much, and he
Now
robbed
you're
AD
gonna
so much.
crispy the
Anyways,
bandwagon
JC,
off.
bandwagon, sit back for a second and
Nah, the
enjoy your
bandwagon ain't gonna
Uber
sit
Eats
back
meal.
while you get on
I'm
here and try to
asking
talk this
JC a
damn
question. No,
dreck.
because now I'm getting annoyed.
No, you
So
go ahead and get
JC,
annoyed, nigga. You get on here. Hey,
JC,
the
are you gonna let me
bandwagon's
ask
gonna
my
annoy
question?
your
Because you
ass.
can't ask me a
He's
question and
gonna
I'll
annoy
respectfully
you up here
answer and
putting
when I'm ready to
Giannis,
ask a
AD, and
question.
all these other
You know what?
niggas over
Bandwagon,
goddamn
go ahead.
Giannis, nigga.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Nigga, hold on, Giannis better than both of them niggas.
Who's? I would hope so.
The hell, nigga.
I never did. When did
Got
I
a
say
better
that Austin
career.
Reeves was
Them
better?
niggas want
When did I
MVPs
say
like
Austin?
Giannis.
When did I say Austin Reeves was better? I never said those
You
words
know,
ever.
when the bandwagon say Austin Reeves.
We was talking about Austin Reeves and Giannis.
And then all of a sudden you brought up goddamn AD
Yeah,
and
because
Rudy
he robbed
Gobert,
Anthony
nigga,
Davis from a defensive player of
four-time
the year. Yes, he did.
DPOY.
What are you talking about? You know what? It's
What is
fine.
this nigga talking about?
20. So we're gonna ignore the fact that he robbed
Did
Bron
he not say
MVP
four-time
and then
DPOY?
He did.
I'm talking about go. No, I'm talking about Giannis robbed Anthony Davis from his defensive player of the year, just like Rudy Gobert has
Okay, well,
four of
he still
them,
got it.
and
So
he
what?
robbed Draymond
Yeah.
Green and he robbed AD, and then Jaren Jackson Jr.
How
did the
does
same
somebody
thing to
rob
AD.
somebody when they're not in control of who
Okay,
gets the
you know what?
award,
It's
sir?
fine.
That
So
makes no
JC,
sense.
let me ask you the question with Giannis. So since y'all want
That makes
Giannis
no
so
sense.
much,
Yeah, we on your
how
ass,
are you
nigga.
going to build around that? Because
What
after
do
you
you
get
mean?
Giannis, that is your cap space. Because LeBron not coming back unless he's coming for a vet man. Your bench is going to be even worse. So how? What?
You do know we got niggas birds rights, right?
Who bird rights do we have?
Nigga, everybody's nigga.
Everybody? Who's everybody?
Everybody, nigga.
Ron is definitely playing with Giannis, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much he would take to play with Giannis, but he definitely playing with.
But that's what I'm saying. So unless Bron, that's what I said. Unless Bron takes the vet men, how? Because Giannis
Oh
makes
my
it.
God.
I'm asking. Y'all can't get mad at me when I'm generally asking. Like I'm asking y'all a serious
Well,
question.
if you trading for him, right? So I mean,
Correct.
okay. So then you bring back the like Jason said, you got bird rights on these players, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name's already on contract? Like certain players are already picking up their player options. So like this nigga Aiden, Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart, all these niggas is picking up their player options. So you got bird rights when it comes down to like Rui, You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell Rui, hey, look, man, just come back. I don't want to do this to Rui because I think Rui deserves way more. I don't say way more, but he deserves more than what he was making. He was making 18. I think he deserves more than that. But if you tell Rui, like, look, man, we're trying to win, bro. Take a pay cut for us. You know what I'm saying? Come back at the whatever the full mid level or whatever, like somewhere around there, like 13.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's something right there. And again, you don't have Austin because you trading him. You trading Vandal away.
Mm-hmm.
You trading what's that nigga name? Dalton.
Yeah,
You trading
Dalton.
all them niggas away.
Right.
So you got three. You got more spaces now. You gonna have to just say, hey, look, vet minimums for players like what's that nigga name? Thibault or
Matisse
some crap.
Thybulle.
Yeah, like certain players like that. I mean, you can make it work. It's just you just gonna rely heavily on your
Yeah.
big
Luca
three.
and Giannis, yeah,
Yeah.
and then yeah, because if one of them get hurt, more so, for example, like Giannis, because if Giannis misses long periods of time, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, you're gonna rely on your big three. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, it can work though. You know.
it could, but it's like, I mean, the thing is also as well, does Giannis want to play like a big? Because he don't view himself as a big. He views himself. Like the Bucks have him more so, and he's more comfortable with like being a point forward now. And Luca is not going to play off ball for Giannis. He's just not.
Yes, he is.
Well, well,
Luca has never
you still
done.
got Aiton.
Right.
I mean, but
Aiton
then,
coming back.
I mean, yeah. Listen, I like D8, but y'all said stream last time. Y'all said y'all want him gone, or someone said that.
That don't mean he gonna leave, nigga. He got a
I
player
mean,
option.
and
He could
outplayed
leave.
Sengun. So
Technically, he could leave for
How?
a bigger role, but
How? What if nobody wants his ass? Now what, nigga?
there's gonna be a team out there for sure that's gonna. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna pay him like $20 million, but I could see a team out there that will pay him.
Well, what about the Knicks? Remember they was in talking with the Knicks. What could the Knicks do, even if they win? What can they
Why,
do?
if I'm the Knicks, why would I trade for
For
Giannis?
No, I'm
Giannis?
saying no. Remember they was talking about Giannis going to like New York. That was one of his destinations.
Oh yeah, that was one of
Right.
them.
Yeah.
So if that would to be the case, they would trade because the trade is gonna probably be Cat and just picks. But the thing is though, Cat because then now you're running a Giannis and Mitchell Robinson front court.
Damn, again with that no shooting.
That's why
Oh,
I said whoever you trade Giannis for, bro. That's why I'm like. That's why I'm
they got to
asking.
be
Like,
able to shoot
how
like
you're
Brooke
gonna build around
Lopez
that? Yeah, because the
and
Man,
only
Miles
team
Turner. You need a shooting center with him.
right, but then
That's
I don't
why
think
I
we.
think
Yeah,
the ideal man is pick up Vucevic, bro. You pick up Vucevic.
for how much?
If the
For 1 million?
Lakers if the Lakers can pick if the Lakers can find some way to pick up Vucevic after the trade for Giannis, there it is right there. That's your stretch
Yeah,
big right there.
yeah. But then there's no rim protection because Vucevic can't guard nobody.
Yeah,
but
you
but
gonna
I
have to you go ahead.
bro, why do you
I
niggas
feel like
always want every like Gerald? You can't get everything, nigga.
I never said. When did I say that you can get
You
everything?
just, you just, they DJ just said we can get Vucevic. That's your shooting right there, and then you gonna say,
Right, I
"Well,
get
now
that.
we ain't
No,
gonna
but
have
you
no rim
need
protection."
no, but
Well, clearly we not
you
gonna be able to
need
have
a
that,
center
nigga.
like a Porzingis. Like if Porzingis was healthy, that is your ideal center next to Giannis.
Well, yeah, but he's never healthy.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, but that's the problem. Like all these
So,
centers that
so,
I'm
so why are
listing,
we?
you
So why
see
are we
how
talking
I'm
in
listing these
ideals?
centers and they're not ideal next to Giannis.
So Gerald, why are we talking in ideals and not reality then, sir?
Because
Let's
You
talk
got
in
DJ,
reality.
you're gonna have to give
because DJ,
something up, bro.
not
Either you
DJ, it
get
was the bandwagon he
either
actually
you
you
wanted.
take
gotta get yeah.
Mitchell Robinson as like a Mitchell Robinson type of center next to Giannis and be like, look, we're just gonna go freaking rim protection all the way, or you're gonna have to go with a freaking Vucevic where it's like we just need to stretch big. We don't care about it. You can't. It's like there ain't that many centers out there to where you get both. Like I'm like Miles Turner. I think that's like there's both right there. You got a rim protector
Yeah,
who can shoot the three, but you're not gonna get both of them niggas.
yeah, you're
So you got
not.
to
You're
pick
not.
something.
Yeah, that's my whole point. Is like I prefer to stay away from Giannis.
But the Knicks ain't gonna trade for Giannis. I mean, they
No, they're not, and they will be.
No, yeah, no, they're
No,
not.
they're not. They're bro. They get ready to win the
Not no
championship.
more.
If they trade, they said what was it? They said I'm not trading Cat for him. I'm not trading OG. I'm not trading Bridges. I'm not trading nothing for Giannis. The
No
Spurs
facts.
just
Don't trade him. Just don't make a mistake. The Lakers did in 2020. Don't trade the guys that helped you win.
just
Yeah, hell
just run
no.
it back.
They're definitely not
yeah,
doing that.
and yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
If
Like
I in the from what I saw from like the reports is that the talks stopped when the Bucks was asking for Brunson. And the Knicks were like, okay, we're not doing that. So anybody else you want? And then and the Bucks were like, no, I don't want nobody else. Giannis for Brunson. And then the Knicks was like, well then we don't have nothing else
Adios.
to talk about
Right.
Yeah,
because
probably
we're
because
not
his
doing that.
injuries too, right? Because Brunson really ain't hurt like that, right? I'm just asking.
Yeah, Brunson pretty durable. Giannis has been in like his calves have been like he's been getting injured with those calves, which is what he uses anyways to play basketball, with his athleticism and strength and whatnot. For the last 2 or 3 years, he's been getting injured with it, with calves, hamstrings, hyperextended knee. Nah, I'm good, bro. Like I'd rather you try, and I don't even like Reeves, bro. I really don't. If you told me like, hey, the Lakers trade Austin Reeves for like Anthony Edwards or something, I would do that. But I'm not trading for Giannis, and I'm speaking like
Yeah,
basketball.
I'm
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm still trading for Giannis. That nigga, he can have all the calf freaking problems he want. You know what I'm saying? The nigga average he played for the past like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. He's been averaging 65 to 70 games played. I'm trading for that nigga.
Wait, hold on, DJ. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try and cook this nigga goddamn Geraldo ass real quick.
For what? I mean, we just complained
Hold
about
on, wait a minute, right? Did
what?
you just say you wouldn't want hypothetical, right? Trade 1-on-1, get a chance to get Reeves out for AD. You ain't gonna do that, but you'll do a damn Anthony Edwards for Reeves.
Because I think Ant-Man fits better next to Luca.
What in the actual
Yeah,
hell is going on here?
What you mean?
Wolves ain't doing that though.
No. I'm just saying. For example, I don't even think we getting honest. I don't think we're getting them. But we're just speaking.
No, I don't think we are either.
No, that's what I'm saying. But we're
But
speaking hypothetically. Like
yeah,
I'm telling you, I prefer to get like a AD or a Anthony Edwards or a Jalen Brown, one of those guys instead. That's what I'm saying. Because we need rim protection bad. I haven't seen Giannis has the ability to play both sides of the ball, but I haven't seen play both sides of the ball since
Oh
Brett
hell no, you
Williams
done gone
brought.
too goddamn
I
far
haven't
now.
seen Giannis play two-way haven't seen Giannis play two-way since
Whoa.
Brett Williams brought in the
You
game.
going too damn far now. You want
No,
broke back
I'm
AD
just telling
back.
you that's the last time I've seen Giannis play true defense, true elite defense.
Giannis
True
still
elite.
play
And I'm
defense,
speaking
nigga.
as a Giannis hater. Giannis used to be an elite two-way player. He's not
Oh,
that
you a
no.
Giannis hater? That's what it is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, but I'm speaking unbiasedly. I
what
said
up?
he's an
What up,
elite
man?
two-way
Nigga,
player.
Geraldo, you just exposed yourself. Oh my god. Oh, go ahead, Major.
If
Jesus.
if a hater,
Hey, can y'all hear me?
what's
Yeah,
up?
we can hear you, bro.
What's up?
What up, man? That's crazy. You speak that about Giannis. Like Giannis has always
Oh,
been
okay,
like
cool.
defensive, freaking like
Good. Mike just tripping.
No,
defensive
not
team.
not for
You
the
know what I'm
last few years.
saying?
No,
Yeah. Well, hold on. What do you mean what do you mean not in the last few years when he's been in like top 10 and defensive player of the years?
I mean you could still be top 10, but I'm talking about. So when you look at the last few years, he has been more so having to do a lot of the offensive workload. So when you have to do a lot more of the offensive workload, you have to sacrifice some level of your energy for defense for offense because you're the only offensive engine on the
And if you
team.
got Luca on there, he ain't gonna have to do all that, won't he?
Right, but Luca's not playing off ball for Giannis. He's not. Luca don't even play off ball for Kyrie Irving. He don't even do it for Austin Reeves and LeBron. What makes you think he's going to do it for
We
Giannis
went to the finals with them guys.
and got blitzed by the
But
Celtics?
you still went to the finals, though. You still won 3 rounds.
I
That's
mean,
still a successful season, even though they lost to the Celtics in
no,
five, right?
I don't disagree, but I'm just saying, like Luca don't play off ball for nobody. He's
Hey,
let some player. He'll have his moments where he'll let a player cook here and there, but he's not going to let the whole collective. That's just not him.
Well, I would like to believe that he would for Giannis. Even Giannis
I mean,
there.
you would
Hopefully, he
like for
wouldn't
him
be
to
that damn stingy.
happen,
And
and
yeah,
you would like for him to. But it's
Hey,
not happening.
where JC at, man?
I mean, JC can say whatever. I really care less. I know Luca,
Hey,
bro.
JC, you out here mute my mic, huh, nigga?
JC muted right now. He probably busy.
Hey, JC, you muted my mic for a whole hour, my nigga.
For a
it's
whole
like
Whoa,
hour.
whoa, wow.
y'all done missed the cook session with the bandwagon and Craig cooking Geraldo's ass.
Craig,
Ah.
I guess, nigga. I
And Major gonna
guess.
cook your ass too once he gets his mic straight.
What made you gonna cook me
Cook
for?
you.
I,
Oh, he gonna cook your ass on that Giannis subject you didn't talk about because you admitted you was a Giannis
I
hater,
promise
nigga.
you we get
Chris
Giannis
ain't gonna
respect.
cook a
Whoa,
I
motherfucking
promise
thing.
you. I
Oh,
promise
What?
you. Whoa,
what did
huh?
he just
whoa,
say?
oh, hey, hold on.
What's going on?
Made you
Are
What?
we in
heard
the
that.
cave? Hold on.
I did not say
My
that.
bad. I thought we was in
I
the cave, DJ.
Whoa,
yeah, you see,
hey,
I did
I
not
just
say that
said
about
Chris
no.
ain't gonna cook nothing. That's my bad.
yeah, and he said that so clear too. He was like, "Damn,
My
whoa,
bad, DJ. I thought we was in the
what did
Batcave
I come
already.
in here on? Wait, hold on, what's
Hey, you
going
see,
on
you
now?"
see, you see how I get niggas. You see how I get niggas riled up.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just went out and
Oh, there
said
he.
it.
Oh,
Hey, AG, hey, AG, say that again, nigga. I'm gonna take it to your
there,
ass, nigga.
there
Huh?
he is,
Oh
Cuzzo.
Whoa,
no.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
He said that with
Now,
confidence
JC,
too, man. He said it with confidence.
I'm
hey,
taking to
JC.
your
wow,
Now
ass,
you take
wow,
nigga.
your
son.
now you take your ass on mute, cause you done muted my mic for a whole hour, nigga. I couldn't come off mute, nigga.
Whoa.
Oh man, that's a travesty. Oh,
You couldn't hit the button, nigga.
Wow,
Go
ass
ahead, push
fell
the
asleep.
button.
hello.
Oh.
Like, hey,
Push
hey,
the
DJ,
button.
like rush hour. Push the button.
Yeah, yeah,
Push
yeah,
the goddamn button. Push a button. Push a goddamn button.
You push the goddamn button.
Anyway, what it do, fam? What it do, man? What it do?
What's happening?
Was good.
Y'all know I was gonna come up here, man. DJ doing another show. I wasn't even expecting. I wasn't even expecting. All the only thing I heard was Giannis and Austin Reeves. I'm like, oh yeah, let me get up there right quick. You know, so let me
Yeah,
get up
bro.
there.
Anybody that wouldn't trade Austin for Giannis, bro, need to get their head examined.
We're not doing that anymore. Like we when we first proposed that, we had a couple of people up here that are not up here right now that was kind of opposed to it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, wait a minute, I would rather give up Luca. I'm like, yeah, I can't talk to you. Like
Yeah.
this is Giannis, man. This is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, I heard a guy say, well, if he comes over here, then that means we got to bring his brothers. I don't give a damn how many Antetokounmpos we got to bring to this mug, man. That's
Right.
Giannis. What are we doing?
Yeah,
That's
man.
Giannis. Now, I could see if it was like if it was I wouldn't give him up for, if we had an Edwards on the team or somebody like that. But
But
Austin Reeves is expendable.
but then
He's expendable.
didn't Giannis's brother play for the Lakers one time? One of the
Yeah, one of
Costas.
them.
yeah,
Costas.
yeah,
Costas, yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
Costas, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
We,
got a
I don't
ring.
even know if he still in the NBA? Yeah,
No,
he
he's
got a
in the
ring
No,
with
G
us.
League.
I don't
He in
know.
the G League. He in the G League with his
Hey, he
other
got a
younger
ring.
brother.
He got a ring before his brother did. He got a ring before his
Yep.
yeah,
brother did.
Yeah,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
won it next year too.
Unfortunately, they
Right. Hey,
did.
yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
they did.
Hey,
That fluke
Giannis was
injury
like, "Oh
ring did
hell
it.
no, nigga, you ain't about to be the only family member in here with a ring, nigga. I gotta go
hey,
get mine."
and if I was
Unfortunately, he
his
got that
brother,
ring. That nigga injured Kyrie. I moved.
hey,
Appreciate it.
if I'm his brother, I'm telling his brother, hey, see that I got a ring before you. Even though you got one after me, I still want you. If you want to get another ring and you have one more than me, go to Lakers.
Nah,
Facts.
go to
yeah,
Miami,
I can
nigga.
see it there.
Enjoy that hot, warm
that
weather. Go to
good,
Miami,
man.
nigga.
No, you ain't about to win in Miami though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I
you ain't about
guess
to win in Miami, bro.
I know I
Yeah, who you
agree,
gonna
but
give up in Miami to get Giannis's ass?
Giannis,
they have
Ass.
whoa,
so they can
Yeah.
so what they
whoa,
could
whoa, Jay.
do. So the
I don't know
trades
why
that
you
they
want to
can
get his
do is
ass.
like a Wiggins, Ware, Jaime Jaquez,
They gotta give up Tyler Hero.
yeah, Tyler Hero
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
and then
man.
picks.
Just say the whole damn team because that's
They damn
Giannis.
core. That's what I'm saying. That's the core.
That's
No,
Giannis,
I
son.
agree, but Giannis like Miami though. That's the thing. He
Oh, so you
literally wanted
could
them as
Here's
his
the
you know what
thing.
team.
Geraldo? Go
Here's the
Yeah,
ahead,
I'm
man.
thing.
Cook his
I'm
ass.
I
not
mean, he
saying
said
my thing
Well,
Miami,
no,
is
no.
New
I'm not
York, or
I'm not
LA.
saying
He said that.
I'm not saying you look, I'm not saying you wrong. I think if he does go anywhere, it'll probably be Miami. But I'm just saying if winning
Like
Yeah.
that don't
is
match what
part
he
of his
says though
is
about
winning
winning.
if
Yeah,
you know, oh yeah, is win if winning is part of his thing or his reason
He'll come
on
west.
I want to go to I want to win. Okay, well,
He'll
nigga,
come
it's kind of
west.
hard for yeah, it's kind of hard to believe you when you say, "Oh, I
Yeah.
want to win," but then I'm gonna go to Miami. Come on, bro, you're not winning.
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Because then it becomes like how people say, oh, he said he don't like this place, that place. I don't give a damn what you don't like if you want to win. If you want to win, you're gonna, especially if you know that you're on the last, I'll say the last like stretch of your career. If you say you want to play another 6 to 8 years. You're already 32, 31. If you're figuring that, unless you just want to go out like Dame Lillard, whatever the case may be, and just want to, just go where you want to go, play where you want to play, and just be like a hometown favorite or stay on the East or whatever because you've been on the East your whole life, then stay there and then lose for the next 6 to 8 years because you ain't winning nothing. The only way Giannis have a chance of winning, the best way you have a chance of winning is if he comes somewhere west, bro. His next team is going to be a West team. It's going to be a West team.
Or he can go to
You know,
Denver.
there's another team I can see in the East who get him. Y'all gonna hate it though.
But I
Don't
got
say
one more.
Boston. Don't say Boston. No, he
Yep,
would never go to Boston. He wouldn't go to Boston.
I can see Giannis
He
be
can-
that guy to go to Boston. I
he
don't
can-
know
he-
why. I'm not wanting it to happen. If he would go to Boston,
was
I
getting
would
ready to
fully
say
hate
that.
Boston for
So you
life. I
think
already
it's
hate him. You
a
go to
straight
Boston,
up?
that's just the nail in the coffin for me. But I don't know. I can
Yeah.
see him go to Boston.
So
I mean,
you
he
think
fit
can
in
see-
Boston too with the
trade
floor
for
spacing and
Jalen Brown?
yeah, they'll trade Jalen Brown, but
Yeah,
Jalen Brown
Jaylen
would be cool
Brown,
with
yeah.
it though, because he said this year is his favorite year out of the championship ring and all that. Because he showed this year like he could be a number one option even in the playoffs. Like
Yeah.
I think he deserves that right. And you won Finals MVP. You're a two-way player, and yeah, I could see that for sure.
If
And then also
Giannis go
too
stay
with
East, he
Boston,
going
he
to
fits.
the Knicks. If he gonna stay, if I can see him going to the Knicks more than anything. If he staying East.
The Knicks?
Nah, not the Knicks. They're getting ready to win a championship. They're not trading for Giannis. You don't need
The
that.
No.
team, if it's an Eastern Conference team, the team he should go to is Philly. Go team up with Maxey. The Philly needs to just be like,
Oh
look,
yeah.
Paul
They're
George
in
and
the finals,
Embiid, look,
and they
look
already
here,
said they're
bro.
not trading for that nigga. So you can kiss
Okay,
that
hold
nigga
on, bro.
off.
Let me finish
So it's
my
either
damn
Miami,
nigga. Oh my
Boston.
god.
I could see Minnesota,
He on that
maybe
damn delay. You gotta mute his ass.
OKC, and that's
You.
it. That's it.
Okay. All right. Anyways,
Somebody
so
tell
what I
him
was
to
saying
cut
is
out.
yeah, he ain't. I don't know. What I'm saying is this: what Philly needs
It's
to do,
another
like I've
team
been
that I'm
saying,
thinking of.
get
Man,
rid of
Actually,
god
no, never
damn.
mind. They don't even
Oh
have
my
picks to do
god.
that. Never mind. I
Hey,
was thinking of the Clippers for
Hey man,
some
what kind
odd
of phone you
reason,
got,
but
man?
they don't even have
Cuba,
picks and
Yeah.
assets
tell
to
him
do
to
that.
Hey,
pull
So never
out.
DJ,
mind. I take that back.
hey,
Hey man,
hey,
Tell,
Joe, what you
tell him
got
to pull
going
out.
on,
Hey,
man?
Okay.
go ahead. I'll be the
Really quick before he starts talking. I've been saying it for years. I think Philly get rid of Embiid, get rid of Paul George, create some freaking cap room or whatever you got to do, man, and try your best to get Giannis when you can, man. Free agent. You know what I'm saying? When Giannis become a free agent, get that nigga. That's the best thing I think Philly could do.
Straight up.
hey
Straight up.
DJ, I agree with that one over the LeBron one
Hey,
though.
hey,
I
him
think
to
that one
Philly
could
is
work.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because Embiid ain't it no more, man. Not. He ain't. I know he kind of was balling out his last portion of the year, but Giannis is more healthy. Like DJ, I just heard DJ say something about him averaging around 70, 65, 70 games a year. That's true. See, people like to throw that
Yeah.
the injury prone narrative up. Remember, they did the same thing with Zach LaVine until we broke it down by the numbers. It was like on average, he plays pretty much. He plays.
Yeah.
It just that when guys get these injuries, sometimes the injuries be long, but they don't have long injuries every year. Like, oh, he out for 40 games this year, 40 games the next year. It just be like sparingly, you know what I mean? But Giannis is still a hot commodity, bro. He's one of the superstars of the league. It's not many left, but he's a hot commodity, and I could see him over there. Think about it. Him with Tyrese Maxey is dangerous because Maxey, I think he came number 2 when it came to fast break points,
Yeah, they
points on the break.
fast. Yep.
And then,
Yeah.
Brown was 1, and Giannis is still top 5. So you get both. How you gonna stop any one of those dudes? So
Yeah.
that would be damn for them, bro. Especially if he come back with a vengeance. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I could see him with Philly definitely. And then I heard Paul George changed his name. I heard he changed his first name. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why he did.
He didn't change what? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
did y'all hear that?
When he changes his name,
Nuh-uh.
Did you?
Paul's P.
You didn't hear he changed his name? Nah, he don't call himself Paul George anymore. That nigga name is Fall George. He's Fall. Every time I see a
Fall
nigga fall over.
Oh Lord.
Fall.
Oh my god.
Nigga be doing stanky legs.
He
I
was like, you know what?
Wild.
those playoff
He
feedback.
was like, you know what, man? I'm robbing the league. I'm getting what that nigga get? 35 million or something. What that nigga making right now?
No, that
He
fool.
makes
That
like
fool was like 50 plus.
48 now, and then by the end of his contract, he'll make like
Bro,
56, 50,
bro.
something like that.
And see, Austin Reeves was looking at that like, see, y'all give this nigga Paul George. So we can't have niggas like Reeves thinking that he could just mosey his ass on in and get what he want because Paul George ain't doing what he doing, but he's still getting what he getting. We can't have that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, Jackson Hayes gonna come in office. Hey, look, check this out, man.
Yeah, this fool Paul
I
George
balled
making way
out
too
over
much money, bro.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Paul George is making $54 million this upcoming season. Then he got a player option for $56 million.
Oh
What the
my god,
hell?
yeah, he's taking that.
bro.
Yeah, he's taking that.
And you know what's crazy? And you know what's crazy? He don't even have the honesty to say, you know what, man, I suck. Pause. Yeah. Like,
Wow.
give us to a more deserving. You know what, bro? That's what made me want to fight this dude. Like, give us to a more deserving guy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I haven't been good like that since my last 2 years with the Clippers. Like,
Well, Major, who's
but come on,
worse? Who's worse, him or Bradley Beal as far as their contracts and play?
Ooh, wee.
oh man, oh damn, that's a good one. That's a good
Well,
question.
Before the injury for
Captain
him.
before the injury.
Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal.
Because he had a no trade clause.
Yeah, I didn't say Bradley Beal because at least Paul George, when he was healthy, Paul George he played both sides of the ball. He played defense and he could score. So at least he was worth something, at one point.
Yeah, that's true.
So I got
JC.
edge on
What's up, nigga?
Damn.
You had my mic on mute. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have your mic on mute. I went to go get something to drink, nigga. I heard you calling my name. I just want to go get something to drink, nigga. I heard you saying, "Hey JC, hey JC,
hey."
So I'm lying on myself.
I got one question.
No, I'm saying I heard you. So that means you wasn't muted. I'm saying I wanted to get something to drink, so I couldn't respond. But I heard you saying, "Hey JC, hey JC." I heard you.
What you drinking? You should have known that was coming. Mike's on you. Mike's on you.
Man, he's drinking water, man.
Yeah, what you doing? Mike's on you.
Yeah. Let's go with that. I'm drinking water.
Water.
He's drinking that sparkling water, nigga.
Hey, he said it in the most West Coast way. I'm drinking water.
Water.
Craig like the sparkles. He's drinking sparkling water, lemon lime.
It's a vanilla bean frappuccino.
You can never go wrong with those. You can never go wrong with those.
Oh, you don't want the hazelnuts?
Clear water, huh, nigga?
No, I didn't get hazelnut. I got a mocha nut this time.
So you ignore me, JC?
No, wait, Chris, what are you saying? I couldn't hear you.
So you like to drink that clear water, huh, nigga?
Clear water.
What's that?
You like that purified water, huh?
Yeah, I like my water filtered.
I bet you one of them niggas that got that filter on your. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely good for your body.
Oh yeah, the filter water. Yeah, it's good water.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that pure, nigga.
Hey, just to let y'all know, fun fact here. No team has ever won the finals after going down 2-0 at home. To let y'all know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh
wow. The faster we get this over with, the faster we can get on to next season.
Hey, the faster Austin Reeves can get off our team.
Yeah, I just want to get
that's what I'm thinking about. So are people celebrating the finals or the day, whatever the final game is? Are people celebrating the finals? I'm gonna be thinking about where's Reeves going next year.
Hey JC. Hey JC, you ain't fooling me, nigga. Your ass is an Austin Reeves fan.
What do you? No, hell no. What are you talking about, nigga?
Hell no.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Just tell me.
Don't put that on my. Don't put that on my now, nigga. Don't put that on my check, nigga.
Hold on. So you were never defending this nigga?
Huh?
So you ain't never defend this nigga?
I think you mixed it with D-Lo, maybe.
You know what? I don't think I ever heard JC defend Austin Reeves. I don't think so.
I've never defended Austin Reeves.
D-Lo maybe, but not Austin Reeves. D-Lo?
Yeah.
But not Austin Reeves.
I've defended D-Lo, nigga. I've never defended
Nah, that nigga Craig capping his ass off, nigga.
When?
I mean, it was one game Reeves that did something. He was like, I would never talk bad about Austin Reeves again. And a few plays later, you did.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Hey,
remember. I was like,
that's
what?
different, nigga. That's different, nigga.
That was
Nah, it
my
ain't no
thought, yeah.
different, nigga. You trying to fool us, huh? You think that we're
Man,
fools?
you
No,
know, bro, you know how
but
it is when you feel good after. Oh, you're not a Laker fan, so you wouldn't understand, nigga. But us Laker fans,
What the hell you trying to say, nigga?
let me help. Let me help
know,
you out, JC.
yeah, go ahead, Major. Go ahead. Yeah.
Not because JC has helped me out a couple times. Like when I was trying to get DJ to let me go rogue for a couple days, and he was like, "Nah." JC was like, "Man, I tried to help you. So I'm gonna help JC out, bro." I was there that night when he said that, and I muted my mic so I could cuss him out at the mic. You know, of course you could hear. I was like, "Well, JC, damn you! You know, you leave me up here by myself." But then I realized something earlier that day. Austin Reeves campaign got a hold of JC, and it was like, "Hey, look, listen, man. We hear you talking about our boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're like, Major do it too. Like, yeah, but we ain't, Major old. You know, you gonna let him slide. You know, anything come out of old people's mouth." So he said, "Hey, look, JC, we'll give you X amount of money. I'm not gonna get in his pockets. I'm not gonna say how much they offered him." They said, "Hey, look, man, give him a little bit of praise, just one game. You ain't got to do it no more, just one game, and then we'll we'll break bread with you." So JC pretty much took the check, and then once the check cleared, he went back to bashing the AR. That's what happened.
Yeah.
He was like, "You want me to praise this nigga? He keep sending them checks." You know what I'm talking about? They gave him one check. He praised him one time. That's it. There you go. All right, carry on.
Oh, it's quiet now, huh?
Well, that sound about
Uh-huh.
right, Jay?
Nigga, your ass,
Or
nigga,
was I
your
cooking?
ass been capping
Yeah, that was
Did
right.
ever since down
it
Drake
sound
shut
about
it
right?
down Apple, nigga.
Yeah, that was right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin ass nigga.
Hey, you know what though? I
Yeah,
don't
what's up?
think
You ain't no damn
pay
Laker
me enough
fan,
to
nigga.
I am a
praise him.
Lakers.
I can't take the bait, bro. I can't do it.
I
Hey,
am a Lakers.
JC. Hey, what I
Yeah.
told you in the messages, my nigga.
Oh, here you go, bringing up old stuff, nigga.
Oh,
I told you, nigga, you finna take your ass to Canada.
Yeah, man.
hey,
That's two different
that's like
things, man.
Friday. That's like Friday. Remember the time he let Devo talk out the backyard? He's like, "Oh man, that was different."
Oh, that was different. That was
Yeah.
different. Hey, my grandma gave me that chain.
I'm just gonna tuck mine in. You know.
Mine is.
Hey, you think the Lakers feel like that? Like Laker players is under Reeves. They feel like that when they talking about him in the hallway, they're having fun or whatever, joking around, especially after the season. Austin Reeves come through there, everybody be quiet, be like, "I'm gonna tuck my contract in."
Man.
He on his way out the door, and he walking real slow to see if anybody go laugh at him or say something. Even Jackson Hayes just stand on the team. He like, "Man, yeah, I'm tucking my contract in."
Hey, DJ, has somebody ever got paid $40 million coming off of an injury?
Paul George.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but Paul George, that's a star, though.
Oh yeah, I know. He said, "What's it, Paul George?" He's like, "Paul George."
That's a little different.
That's a good question, bro. I don't know.
Levine.
I can't
Well,
call it.
Levine star too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, you're not gonna find. You're not gonna find. I already told y'all. You're not gonna find too many players that's gonna get $40 million or that's made $40 million and doesn't have anything, any accolades, any awards, or anything.
Now, DJ, now when you looked it up, you just did $40 million, right? Or did you adjust it to like cap at that time?
I just did the 40. So I did 40. I had put in Google. I was like, hey, Google, answer me this damn question. And I said, and I said, I typed that. I typed that in. I was like, hey, Google, man, name me NBA players that have made $40 million and doesn't have any accolades or awards. Something like that. And they named me. They gave me weird Google. This is how hard it was. It was hard to find because Google was starting naming me a couple players, and I was like, no, it can't be that player because he's not exactly at 40. He's at 38 or 39. I'm like, okay, so no, not him. I said 40, right? And then they started naming me players where like CJ McCollum, to where I'm like, okay, they named CJ McCollum. I'm like, no, CJ McCollum has made an All-Star at least 2 times in his career. So
Right,
no,
right,
not him. And the only player they named that I looked up that didn't have nothing was Tobias Harris. That was the only one. Everybody that's what I'm saying. That's how hard it is to find. It's hard
yeah.
to find anybody that like that, to where it's like, yeah, he ain't got nothing, but he making $40 million.
Hey, what if you type that in Google and what if you type that question into Google and
Oh,
and instead of saying all that, it would have said, "Not Reeves, nigga."
hey, after if Austin does get that 40, after that, then if I type it in Google, then Google gonna be like, yep, Austin Reeves.
Oh man, that's crazy.
CJ McCollum.
He's been an All-Star though, right?
Yeah, and he's better than Reeves to now.
So
He's
it was.
better.
So no, it was during his big. So it says he never made an All-Star team or All NBA during his prime Portland years. Despite consistent 20+ per game scoring, he signed a hefty rookie extension and follow-ups as a high-value guard. Critics often cited him as one of the best to never make an All-Star, yet teams paid him like a near star due to scoring and shooting.
Yeah.
Chandler Parsons, no All-Star or All NBA.
Yeah, he was better than Reeves.
He had a 4-year, $94 million max with the Grizzlies in 2016.
CJ didn't make it until after he got it.
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
He made it like
Mike Conley, no All-Star or All NBA selection despite being a steady point guard on grit and grind teams. But he has all defensive honors, so never mind. He doesn't count.
that. Yeah, that nigga better than Reeves.
He doesn't count.
But even CJ McCollum had an award though before he got that contract, right? He had something.
Yeah.
He didn't make an All-Star, but he had something. I typed in no All-Star, no awards, no accolades. That's what I typed.
Yeah.
CJ McCollum had something. Let me look at it.
And almost don't count because people hanging. Well, he was almost a star. No, if he wouldn't have got injured, yeah. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk, man. We talk about does he got it? You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so yeah, see right here, 3rd year in McCollum's career, he got an award for most improved player.
Oh, what about Nicholas Batum? He got a 5-year, $120 million deal.
Batum.
2016.
Batum.
You say
Batum.
You say 5-year, how much?
5-year, $120 million with the Hornets in 2016. Yeah, no All-Star, no All NBA.
But is that $40 million?
No.
He said, no.
No, that's $24 million a year. Yeah, no, that's not $40 million.
Yeah, these are 40 million guys. Yeah.
There's no. What I'm saying. There's no. The list is very, very slim. If you not no accolades, no awards, no nothing, and 40, that's gonna be very, very difficult to find.
Yeah. So it's safe to say he would be the first person in the history.
Oh my God, yeah, bro.
Oh man, it's bad. It looked bad for us because it's like, damn, for real, this dude hasn't given anything in the playoffs. No all defensive team, no all NBA team, no nothing, no all American McDonald's, nothing. Like what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All American white boy.
Yeah, Tobias mentioned Tobias. That's the only one. That's what I said. Tobias Harris is the only one.
And Tobias Harris is better. All the guys you mentioned is better than him.
But what did Tobias Harris? I mean, he had to have done. He done something though, right, DJ? Like, what were his playoffs numbers? Like, did he show up in the playoffs?
No, he's known as a playoff choker. That's why 76ers fans hate him so much.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Like, he's a playoff choker.
He a playoff dropper.
So he's just like Austin Reeves.
He's a 6'7" Austin Reeves that is a 2-way, yeah, but he's awful offensively. Defensively, he's okay, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Hey, it's just certain teams just
Just
they
overpay.
in a
Yeah, they just
exactly, they're in a bad place at that moment to where it's like, man, we want to just pay this nigga because we trying to keep him. He's probably the best player we got, and so we
Nah,
just
oh hell no. Oh, we smoking crack. Oh, we
Cobius.
smoking crack. Yeah, we smoking crack. That's just what it is.
And that's what I'm saying. That's like I can see like teams like that, like certain teams where it's like, man, look, we ain't got that many players right now, so we gonna give this guy. He's like the best player on our team. We're gonna give this guy that much. We're not in that position.
No. Oh man, I just don't. 5 years, bro. Like
I just
I'm
don't see. I don't know, Major. I don't see like what is he like? He hasn't done anything to earn that money though. Like I get it, he's eligible for it.
yeah.
But just because you eligible for something don't mean you deserve it, nigga.
Then maybe
Yeah.
we're looking at this. Maybe we're looking at this the wrong way, JC. Maybe he hasn't done it. Well, not maybe he hasn't done anything on the court. We know he ain't done anything on the court. But maybe he's doing something off the court that makes them look at him the way they do. I'm not starting anything. I'm just saying, like maybe, because sometimes, a favor for a favor. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Whoa,
I'll give you a contract if you give me the thing. So maybe it's something like that. But
Wow.
all I'm
Okay.
saying is this, bro. All I'm saying is this. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, DJ. All I'm gonna say, bro, is we give this nigga 5 more years to do, bro. See, y'all young, man. Y'all can sit through this. I can't sit through this, bro. I can't let this. The minute the contract come out, he gets it or whatever the case may be. If he get it, they think say he's going to something like 241 million. He's not willing to take a home discount. If that's the truth, we're in trouble. We're in trouble for the next 5 years, bro. I have no faith in this guy. No confidence in this.
But my thing is this though, Major, right? Luka's contract is up in what, 2 years?
2 years, yeah.
He signed a 2+1 deal, yeah. But he's trying to get that
why
super
would we
max.
sign Austin for a 5 if Luka's future is uncertain with us? That's crazy.
But I think Luka did that to re-up for the Supermax though.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's eligible. He'll be eligible for the Supermax.
So we gonna have 2 non-defensive niggas taking up 100 million plus of our
Bro, you know it's gonna be closer to 200s because remember Luka when he gets that Supermax now, when SJ signed his extension for the Supermax, when his contract is up for the contract that he has now, he's going to get paid 70-something million dollars. And then Jokic, he will be eligible for this offseason. Last year, he declined his whatever option so he can get the Supermax because he's going to be the first player potentially be paid $80 million. And then Wemby, when his extension's up, he'll be probably the first ever player in NBA history to get paid $100 million per year. So that's what it's projected to go.
Yeah, we about to be in trouble, man. We about to be in trouble.
Damn, $83 million per year. Holy!
Who, for Shea? Who are you talking about?
No, for Luka. He can get that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Luka will be. It'll be Luka and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5-year Supermax extension worth $417 million.
Hey,
damn, bro.
Now let me ask you this: would you give that much money to a player that's never brought you a chip?
Hell no.
Oh no.
Facts.
That's why, and because I agree with y'all, and that's why the Lakers need to talk about. We need to win now. That way we can at least justify. Hey, this nigga brought us a chip. He deserves that money. They need to win. They need to start talking about Luka winning now. F all this. 3-4 years, man. Nah, nigga. We gotta win now.
And it shouldn't be like about who Luka likes. Like that's so stupid. I don't care who a nigga likes.
Yeah,
can we win with that nigga?
I think you can. I just think you need to build.
No, I'm saying can we win with Reeves? We can't win with Reeves because
no. I thought you was talking about Luka.
No, not with no. I think we can win with Luka for sure. But
I think you can too. That's why I said. My bad. Go ahead, Major. My fault.
No. Go.
No, I was gonna say I think what the Lakers are trying to do is do what the Mavs did, but better. If you get what I mean, like have
Wow.
because what they're saying is they kind of want to build what the Mavs did. Like you have Austin Reeves as Kyrie, which I think is
Huh?
disrespectful, and that's they're trying to build that Dallas type of team
Well,
with
I see what you're
Luca.
saying, Gerald. But see,
Yeah,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, you're right. It is disrespectful to ever match those guys' names up. The only way that that's gonna work, y'all, is if Austin has to go. He has to go.
Yeah.
Together, I said this, bro. Now, if I'm proven wrong, I'll shut up and I'll come back and apologize. But he has to go. Together, those two guys, especially now, I could see if it was okay. Luka don't play much defense or whatever the case may be, and then we got a defensive shooting guard, and then our small forward don't play much defense, but then we got a defensive power forward and a defensive center. Then that's okay. He's kind of high Luka or whatever the case may
right.
be. Kind of high, but you got two. These dudes going to get cooked by the best guards in the playoffs. You get Luka. Yes, Luka could score. We're willing to fall back on Luka, whatever the case may be, because it's Luka. You know what I'm saying? Even though he hasn't done anything, shown us anything, what I'm saying? You put the right pieces around him. I mean, he got his team to the finals. But Austin Reeves has never done anything for us in the playoffs. So you put those two together, it's like a negative plus a negative is going to equal a negative. Like, okay, we got Luka or whatever. He's on the court. They offset each other. It's like one. It's going to be one or the other. And if you got to pick the lesser of the two evils, it's got to be Luka. So Reeves got to go. Both of them dudes can't occupy the same space. They got to go. It's like, who do you pick, the Hawk or the Red Hawk? Which one?
Yeah, it's very
Like,
disrespectful. They talking about comparing him to Kyrie. Like, come on, bro. That's Kyrie Irving, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah. There's only one there's a Kai. There's somebody whose name begin with Kai that I'll compare him to. It's not Kyrie. It's Kylie Jenner. I'll compare it to Kylie Jenner. Kyrie.
Nah, but
Nah,
that's what they're trying to look at doing, and I disagree with people because I said I would rather. So with the wings, I get it because the wings is where you want a PJ Washington at the wings, you want a Derrick Jones Jr. type of guy at the wing, like an Andrew Wiggins, PJ. That's something that you would like, but the center rotation, no. The second option, I don't know. I don't you know me, I don't really care for Reeves, but I
yeah.
know the Lakers and I know Luca loves Austin. Like
I'm
Man, I
like
don't
these.
care what that nigga loves, bro.
I
That
mean,
shouldn't
you
Yeah.
don't
matter.
care, JC. You don't care, but they want to make him happy.
But that shouldn't matter. What
That
NBA team has ever cared who a nigga loves?
Hey,
I
you
mean,
better make
obviously
a
you're gonna try to
Type
do
of
whatever you
weird.
can. I
You
mean,
said
look at
that
the
like
Bucks. I mean,
they are saying.
but JC, you're saying that, but yet you want Giannis to where the Bucks are where they are because of him. Because I wanted this player because I want to be happy. They did that,
What are you
and
talking
they're
about? There's
stuck.
no love though. I don't love Giannis. Like, what are you talking about?
No. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about the Bucks front office
I
doing
love that nigga.
whatever they did for Giannis to keep him happy because they love him so much. I said
Bro,
you
the
want
Bucks
Giannis,
said
absolutely.
they about to get rid of this nigga.
No,
Yeah.
now, yes, but I'm talking about before now
Before.
to
Oh,
where the mess where they
before.
made now.
Right.
Giannis wanted Dame.
Oh,
I
how much?
remember when they made the trade for Dame, people were saying they're going to win the championship, and I think DJ was the first person, which I agree with. He said the Bucks are not winning anything,
Yeah.
and then I followed up saying I agree because where's the defense coming from?
Yeah. Well,
Um, and then now they wave and stretch Dame out to where y'all know
Oh,
his contract's like in the high 50s, right, to
yeah.
60s. Like they would no like wave and stretch his contract to where like my bad, yeah. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm speaking contract wise,
yeah.
not yeah. So they wave his contract to where like it's 56 million, I think, to like the high 60s now. So
It's nasty.
Man,
yeah, and then you pay Miles Turner that much money, like I don't know, but
anybody, at this point, throw a name. Throw a name out there, and I'm picking him over Reeves. It can't.
D-Lo.
Reeves. I mean, D'Lo.
Yeah,
really,
I'd honestly take D-Lo's cheap ass back for
D'Lo.
like $2
I,
million,
I,
$5 million.
Bro, hey,
I
JC.
will say I
I'll
will
take back junior high school over this nigga, bro.
Oh yeah, honestly, in development, yeah,
ooh, Major, you that mad with Austin, huh?
Yeah,
That's funny.
I am.
he's
So
that
if
I am.
I
bad.
I
so
will say
Major, my bad, go
D'Lo is
ahead.
better than Austin in my opinion. Like I mean, I know like a lot of people. Obviously, D'Lo
was bad in the
Guys,
playoffs. He was very inconsistent.
Hey, JC, would you take back Gabe
the
Vincent
playoffs.
over him?
Hell
I
yeah.
would still
What?
take
No, come on. What are we doing?
Hell yeah,
No,
bro.
no.
I
Now
would
we're getting
rather watch
too.
Gabe Vincent run his little short ass up and down that court for
No,
25
now,
minutes, 0
no.
points. I would
You're getting
love, bro. I would love to, bro. I
so.
would, you know why? Because at least I know he ain't taking up $241 million of the
Exactly.
cap space,
Then he
nigga.
gonna
Okay,
play some kind of defense.
He
so
gonna and he
major,
gonna
so
play some
major,
D. He
so
gonna play
major
some
and
D.
JC. I have a question for y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First of all, it's good to hear you again, Major. Respectfully. It's been a
Appreciate it.
minute.
Appreciate it.
Of course, of
Appreciate it.
course. And then, so if I ask you guys, would you rather keep DA or Reeves? What you're picking? Because
Da.
You said who?
outside of the
Who?
last 3 games I know Aiden was bad against the Thunder series, but he had a
Uh-huh.
great Rocket series. We can't
Yeah.
say that. He's
outplayed
shown he's done
Cancun.
more for us in the playoffs
Yeah.
than Austin Reeves for the last few years since the Western Conference Finals run. So who would you pick?
Let me
DeAndre.
answer that first, JC. Let me answer that first.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pick DA, and it's simple. And the reason is simple. He
Mm.
didn't stink it up for us for 5 damn seasons, JC.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he snuck it up when he snuck it up, but he cooked the hell out of Sengun. You know what I'm
Exactly.
talking about? They're
Okay.
Yeah.
all stars. Sengun, he kicked him, and then when he saw that we wasn't doing anything, anybody else wasn't doing nothing other than LeBron, he fell back. Because I remember I heard AG say something about, man, he's giving us some of his best games, and niggas ain't coming with him. So he's
Is
like,
it
oh,
me or
yeah,
he
I'm gonna
went
fall
out?
back.
Whoa,
So
yeah,
so yeah, I'll go ahead and pick Aiden. Aiden,
yeah,
I pick
Oh,
Aiden
I can't hear
all
I'm
nothing.
day
right
long.
there
My
with
bad.
Major, bro. I'm picking DeAndre Ayton,
And he ain't
man.
gonna cost no 241 million.
Thank you.
Anybody don't cost me that much money, I'm taking your ass. Pause. Yeah, yay. Hold on.
Whoa, yay.
A minute. Yay. Hold. Yeah, he's just too
Yeah.
now. If he would do this, JC, if he would do like I asked him to do last year, if he would take minimum wage, right? Like approve me contract, right? Like let me prove what I can do in the playoffs. 1 year. You got 1 year to prove. We get to the playoffs. I want everybody to fall back, and I want you to take number one option. I don't give a damn what Luka talking about. I don't give how many shots you take. I want you to lead us to the damn finals. Then and the championship. Then you can earn your money. But until then, you gonna take this damn minimum wage check of $18.50 per hour in California.
Wow.
Do
And
you do
this
That
you
is you're
think
saying
You
this
know,
about
it,
Kobe?
Reeves, right? You're saying this about Austin, right? Because I couldn't
yes,
hear you
Do
yes,
you,
sir.
good.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
do you think Kobe would agree?
Well, with Austin Reeves getting 241 million?
Yeah.
Nope. You know what he say? Job not done. What? What?
hey,
He'll say, what has he done for us? What has he done?
hey,
Nothing.
What's he done?
you know what's funny too, the Aiden talk, right?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
I think yeah, we all know that he did really good in the Rocket series, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
then we talk about the OKC series, and it was like, oh, he kind of crapped in that. But I
Yeah.
went back and I looked at the numbers though. I think, and if I see, we should fact check this, so don't quote me. But I think what I saw was that he did good in 2 games,
Mhm.
and he did bad in two
In two
games.
games.
Yeah.
So,
And that's
and
fair.
I think people are way overhyping those 2 bad games to where they're ignoring the 2 good games that he had against
Good game.
OKC.
Right.
Again, we'll go back and fact check it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. But anyway,
So
You know what? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
as his biggest supporter, I counted only one good game, and that was game 1.
He
Game
had
one
two.
was he was fine. Game 2, he sold. Game 3, he was okay until he just gave up at the end, which
He had
people
10
got mad at him
rebounds.
for. And I'm like, bro, the game was over. Like he felt the
Yeah.
game was over. He
He
saw
had
LeBron James had no help. He gave up. He wasn't even bad. I mean, outside of like the three, I again like I wanted him to play better. Trust me, I want him to play better way more than anyone else in the world. But
Yeah.
overall in the playoffs, if you count those, he only had like what, maybe like 3 bad games throughout what? Because you played good in game 1, game
Yeah.
4 he was great, game 5 and game 6, and then game 1 against OKC. Also, people got to keep in mind too is simple math. I think Major, you can agree with me because you are a big bodybuilder and you as well, DJ. If if I'm 251 pounds and I'm
DJ,
facing someone who's 600, 206 pounds, and then I'm facing someone who's 250 pounds, how many pounds is that compared to me? I think that's like a 200 some pounds difference, but in total for those two centers alone, it's like
Yeah, but it's more.
460 some pounds.
Yeah, but Gerald, basketball is more than just weight. It's about
No.
skill.
I agree, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
simple math. Like, you're asking DA to guard both of them at the same time, and that's just not fair. Even if this was AD, I would say it. That's why I
that's why
said,
I
like,
say
you need a good backup big, like, just get
that's why I say
Rondo.
I give him the edge over. I give him the edge over keeping him over Reeves because I mean the guy has let's say we keep him another year and
Hmm.
he balls out. He gives you 17, 10, and whatever. And he does it for the whole year, and then he gets to the playoffs, and then he elevates to the playoffs to it. So we give him that chance, but we've given this other dude several chances.
The
So
reason,
I'm
the
and
reason, the reason why DeAndre Ayton fell back wasn't because LeBron wasn't getting no help. It was because Austin Reeves don't know how to pass the damn ball to nobody.
exactly.
That's
Thank
what it is.
you.
When that nigga Austin was not on the floor, bro, our team looked amazing. DA was involved. Luke Kennard was amazing. Everybody was on point, bro. LeBron was on point. Everybody was on point, bro. As soon as that little headband nigga came back out there on the floor,
Little
nigga,
headband nigga is the.
that's when it all
Y'all
changed.
hate him
Hey,
so much,
hey,
man. Y'all
hey,
got
Yeah,
hey,
it
can I
is
say
so
can I
funny.
say something, JC? I
Oh,
don't know y'all. I'm sorry, bro.
run,
This is my. What's up,
man.
family? Hey, yo, man. I miss y'all, fellas, man. I miss going on games with y'all, man. But I'd seen y'all was on, so I popped on. And I know y'all probably far past this point, but ain't no damn way I'm giving Austin Reed. Are we in the Batcave or we live?
no,
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 we
we're
live.
live. We're
Okay,
live.
all right. Ain't no way I'm giving Austin Reeves $240 million. He can
Mhm.
walk. We don't. I don't even. I wouldn't even care if we don't sign and trade him. He can walk talking crazy like that. I would much rather give LeBron a 2-year, $80 million contract than give Austin Reeves 5 years, 241.
There
And
we go.
and 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 I would just have to tell Luca, you know what? We ain't got the other engine piece that you're looking for, but we about to go get the rest of the dogs that you need. You feel me? Until we could go get another star here. Like, Braun here. Y'all do what y'all do. We about to surround y'all by dogs. Whatever we can do in this trash free agency, because this free agency is trash. I keep telling
Yeah,
people that the two best players in free agency are from our team, LeBron and Austin Reeves. They the highest rated players. You
Yeah.
yeah,
feel me?
yeah, facts. That's
Like
fact.
Austin, I was kind of walking with you because I'm like, all right, let me see. But for you to come out, unless he just saying that to try to scare other teams off, like I'm not like, bro, 241, you not getting no 5 years, 241. Not like not out of my paper. I don't know what Walter's gonna do, but I'm not giving him 5 years, 241. I'm not.
That wouldn't scare Brooklyn off, would it, JC? Because they can pay that, right?
And
Yeah, they
yeah,
no,
can
they
pay
got the
that.
money.
they can do
It's
no. They can
Brooklyn,
do
Chicago are
no,
the teams that
no,
can pay him.
no,
They can only
no,
give him
no,
176
no.
for 4 years.
Thank you, Ron Tom. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
I
you.
mean, they can still pay him they can,
They
but they
he
can trade guys to make that happen though. You know
Well,
what I'm
No,
listen,
saying?
the
no, they're not
Lakers,
gonna.
the Lakers, listen, they have the cap space, but what the Lakers have is the advantage to sign him to a 5-year deal for 241. The most he can get with Brooklyn or what is it, Chicago, the other team with
Yeah,
cap space,
Chicago.
is
Yeah,
4 years.
Chicago.
It's 4 years, 176 million.
Mm.
That's it.
Okay, so
That's it.
here's what we do. You send them over there to one of those places, right? Not Brooklyn, Chicago. Send them to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Everybody put on Lakers and 5 pitch in for that last 1 year. Because we got 176 for 4, right? So how much is that left for 176 to 241 million?
That,
That's 20. That's
that's like
65 million.
60 something million, Nate.
Y'all think we can come up with that, man? All of us up here, man, the family.
Hell nah.
Yeah. I'll put $100,000 down. I'll put $100. You know,
He said, "Hell no."
Look, I'll put my pinky toe, nigga.
Hey,
hey,
yo,
Pinky
boy,
toe.
y'all reach deep into y'all benevolent and Lakers are 5 pockets. You know what I'm talking about?
hey, Maze, how big said it? Man, I got kids to feed. I ain't got no money for Austin Reeves. I ain't.
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I got a girl to feed. I can't feed Austin.
hey, check this out, JC. I'll let my almost 5-month-old little boy. He gonna have to starve a month to get this nigga off the team. I'll sit down and talk to him. I say, son, listen, come here. What I'm about to tell you is very difficult. You're gonna have to go about a month, right, without eating. That means no more steak, no more nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, nigga eating steak already. You know,
That's
Man,
crazy.
I would have gave that. I would have offered that for 4 years, 140 million. That's it. That's all we can give you, bro. If we try
140. What's that?
40 for 140, that's like 30 something million a year.
35 a year. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
30
give
to
you that.
35. I think that's what Austin's going to want,
that's
probably
reasonable.
sign for anyways. If he signs for the
That's
max, then it's going to get disgusting for Laker fans.
Especially
Going to be
now,
pissed.
that Steph Curry flirting with LeBron. You feel me? Like we got to really take that into consideration. Cause Bron said, "Yo, the one person I want to play with is Steph."
Yeah. If he go to the Warriors, we in the West. If he stay in the West, we're in trouble.
But they said he would, like, for the Warriors, if he didn't just go take the veterans minimum or mid level, and they said the NBA Players Association probably wouldn't allow him to do that because he's hurting his value, and he's also bringing other people's value down by doing that. You feel me? Because now teams say, "Man, well, LeBron James playing for $15 million. You should play for $15 million." So they said he would need the Lakers' help in a sign and trade. You feel me?
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. I don't think he ain't going nowhere. But I like what you said about the 2 years, 80 million. That's what I'll be negotiating that right now. Hey, Brian, look, we know you have it in you. You showed in the playoffs. Clearly, you still got it in you. I'm talking about more than a year. I'm going to say another 2 years. I'm giving him that 2 years, 40 million. If he would take that, 2 years, 80 million.
Especially, and I'm giving him that, and I'm trying to push Austin out the door if he's talking that 241.
Yeah. Who do you think you are to?
You know what I would do? You know what I would do? I would let Austin walk, right? Because he's going to decline the option, right? He's going to decline. So you let him walk, and then see if Chicago or Brooklyn offers him anything. Because just because they have the money, don't mean they're going to spend it.
They'll offer. Yeah. Hey, so what if maybe we should start big upping them? Because what if Chicago is listening to us, JC? And they say, you know what? Hell no, we don't want that bomb.
No. See, that's not gonna work, Major. Because see, you're gonna big them up, right? But you know, like any car, right? Like any car, they gonna want to test drive it, and you can't lie in the test drive. When they get in the car, they put the seatbelt on. Hold on, like coming on. Hold on, what's this weird noise? You trying to tell them? Oh no, don't worry about it.
You turn the light on and the radio turns off. Yeah, you're right about that. Damn, there's no way out of this. Damn.
And what Austin Reeves, like, what he
dream crusher, you know that?
He 27, so 5 years put him at 32.
32. Ooh. You know what he's gonna become? I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna become real quick. He's gonna become James Harden right now.
Yep.
It's like DJ said. If DJ was on the right path, he said that nigga Austin Reeves is James Harden now. So imagine what he gonna be at 32.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's funny you said that, Mage, because I tell people, I'm like, yeah, Luka only 26, but I'm like, bro, like, he got the body of a 33-year-old.
Yeah, so when he get 33, he gonna be like 43.
Yeah, so like I tell people, don't look to them. You're like, don't look to them 36, 37-year-old Luka. No, he's 26 now.
Luka said it himself. He don't even want to play that long.
Because he knows.
That's why we need to win now.
No, I agree with you, DJ. That's why I was trying to tell Luka fans on Twitter. I was trying to tell Luka fans on Twitter about that. Yeah,
Major.
Oh, go ahead, JC. I'm sorry.
No, real quick. Shouldn't this like piss off every NBA player, right? Because think about it. A nigga that ain't got nothing, no award, no accolades, no nothing, and he about to get like, bro, if I was in the league, and I've been working, grinding, trying to do A, B, and C, and I ain't getting no max, but this nigga get it. I swear I'll catch his fade.
Hey, I'm gonna drop something on y'all. Think about this now. With this sticky situation that Austin Reeves put us in, right? By coming out publicly saying that. He could have said that back doors and not put that out. But that's his agent working, trying to get the most money possible, what he's supposed to do, right?
Right.
What will we give to get DeJounte Murray at $25 million right now, locked in for the next 3 years?
I'll take DeJounte Murray.
Yeah.
For 20, especially at his price tag. And I remember when I said, DJ, I said, bro, ain't no future with Luka. It's win now. He got 2 years to win. I'm like,
Yeah.
Shea won it. Like, yo, and listen, coming behind, bro, you got Ant-Man and Wemby in your rearview mirror. Only 23, bro. Wemby's 22, and they like, yo, we trying to win now. So, Luka, you got to get yours now because they coming, bro.
We can't wait on Reeves, bro. Like it's not going to work with him and Reeves. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you.
And you know,
I
it's, you know, it's,
no, go ahead, DJ.
too, like, can you think about when we talk about the max contract, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about how Austin is undrafted. So another player that was undrafted that got $40 million is who?
Alex Caruso, right?
Nope, he
No,
didn't
40
get 40.
million.
No, Caruso getting paid
Oh,
like close to
20.
20, but
no, he's
no.
like 22, like 20, yeah, 22 for like
Yeah,
8,
Yep.
yeah,
4
yeah.
years.
The only other undrafted player that got $40 million for his contract, 40 million a year, was Fred VanVleet.
Oh,
Wow.
goddamn.
Oh
And
my
he's a
That was it.
God.
champion
I
though, ain't he?
forgot about
Yeah.
Fred
And
VanVleet.
and JC just finished what I was about to say exactly. But the difference is that he had won a championship and he was an all-star one year
He's an
before he got
all-star.
that
Yep.
big
Yeah,
contract.
yeah, Fred a dog. You right about that, DJ.
LeBron handpicked that nigga for his team. He picked
Yeah,
him.
yeah, Fred a dog.
Yeah.
Fred a
My
dog,
issue
yo.
with Fred VanVleet is just he just so inefficient and chalk chucker. That's so annoying. But I like Fred though. He a dog. I
I
like
like
his
him over
mindset and
Reeves.
mentality. I just wish he was more efficient, but it's okay.
I don't care, bro. I'm dying on this hill. I still would take Levine over Reeves, bro. I'd give
Hey,
Levine over Reeves.
hey,
I'd be like,
hey,
okay.
yo.
If you don't want to take this if you don't want to take this 3-year, $75 million contract that DJ offered a minute ago, I don't know if y'all heard that, but I heard it. He said 375. I said, okay, I'll take that. If you don't want to take that, nigga,
No,
Hey, yo, how much Levine make? How much Levine make a year? Like 40 million for like
he
the
get like
next 2 years?
I
like
think
40,
now
49.
because he has the player option, I think the player
He's
option is 47
it's
49.
48. It's 48. It's
48.
48,
hmm
49, something like that. Yeah.
For 2 years? Like he got one
No,
this year, one
it's
next
the
year?
player option, and then that's
No,
it.
this is the only year. This
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
the
it's only
player option year.
Oh,
but I think he's
with
getting
him
bought
asking
out
for the
though.
hey yo, remember I gave you some pushback on that made, right? Remember I said, man, ain't no way. Right now with this nutso, with this nigga asking for 241, I'll take Zach Levine right now, 1 year, 49 million. Because the object is we gotta win now. It ain't no building for the future, bro. I
yeah.
keep telling y'all, Luca might not even be here in 3 years.
And
Mike
I bet you
Walker,
the contract. He'll prove it. He'll prove some of that. He'll prove more of that contract than Austin Reeves would.
I mean,
But you
I
know
could
what?
see him I could see him
But you
being
know what?
happy playing there.
Hell
And
yeah.
you know what? With the difference though is that you looking. I think Ronton brought it up. Is that the years? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you would rather go with a Zach Levine 1 year at 49 than an Austin Reeves 40 a year at 5 years because maybe after this 1 year you can go to Zach Levine and be like, look, bro, work with us here, man. Take
Yeah.
take less. All right.
Yeah.
Can you give us 28 million? You know what I mean? Like you can you can restructure that contract because it's only one more year left. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then plus with his age, that will work, DJ, theoretically, because with his age and him already wanting to be, Lakers, especially let's say LeBron is here. Hey, I don't think he say no to that. The dude is 31 years old, so he'll be like, "Nigga, I get a chance to play with the Lakers. This is probably my best chance to win the championship than any time in my career. Hell yeah, I'm taking that."
Hey, yo, Mage, and the important thing about it, you always get a player best basketball win. It's contract year.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, contract
except,
year,
except
and then
Austin Reeves.
and when you want to be, and when he want, except Austin Reeves, and when the player want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it. When the player want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, bro. When the player has gone to a place that he actually wanted to play in, or whatever, and he want to be, think about it, whatever, a hometown, whatever the place, wherever the case, whatever situation it is. You
Oh, he breaking up. Is he breaking up?
Yeah, he breaking up. He in the Matrix. Yeah,
Did he drop? I think he dropped out. Oh, he dropped out.
I'm a call it. I'm about to get me some sleep. My eyes is
Can,
watering.
can I just say one thing before you call
Yeah.
it, bro?
Oh yeah,
Well,
no, go
Man,
ahead.
we can go to the Batcave.
okay, listen, bro. I am
Yeah,
so
go ahead to
pissed.
the Batcave.
All right, baby.
Okay, go ahead, JC. Go to the back end.
Hey yo, shout out to everybody on Twitch that tuned in. Shout out to everybody on Twitch that tuned in. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that tuned in. We're gonna be heading to the Batcave and I'm going to sleep, y'all. So good night, and we will see y'all.
Good to hear from you, bro.
we will see y'all on the next live stream, man. Yeah, we're going to the
Big facts.
Batcave, man. Peace out.
back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, back. Hey, let's
Craig
go.
lying, man.
Hey, yo, no,
What do you
think
mean?
about it.
I'm about to go to sleep in a minute.
You said that many times
I,
before, and you stayed on the damn line for
nah,
an
I
extra
just want
2
to hear
hours.
what Ronton has to say before I go to
Hey,
sleep.
hey, yo, think about this, right? Luka Doncic, 2 years. He got 2 years before he opted out and tried to go get that big money. You feel me? I don't think he locked in, y'all. I'm talking about as far as with this new regime. I don't think that they like, all right, I think this is a test run for him. Like, yo, we got to prove we could win now with him, bro. Ain't no future. And real, like, after seeing this, I know Dallas feels stupid as hell. Y'all got rid of Jalen Brunson, and here it is. He about to sweep San Antonio, it looked like in the finals, yo. They got rid of Jalen Brunson, told him he wasn't worth the money, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm
and you
sitting
know,
there, and he
Yeah,
about to, he got a
yeah.
shot.
I from what I just heard right now, that Jalen Brunson took a pay cut too.
Man, they said he left like
Yeah.
150 million on the table.
Yeah, I
DJ,
told him. Yep,
And,
$120 million on the
and now
table.
and now look, that sacrifice is about to pay off
it's
like a
Yeah.
about to
bug.
pay off.
And I'm giving that nigga, if they win, bro, I'm giving that nigga whatever the hell he want next year, bro.
And yo,
I
but
don't give a
it's
damn.
like, let's be real. After hearing that, because I heard the same thing when I said I knew he left some bread on the table, but I didn't know he left 120 million on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
OG makes
dedication.
more money than
Like,
him.
listen,
Yeah,
and
the
he brought
exact
his
number is 113 though.
okay, regardless, 100 million. He left
Yeah,
100 million
Yeah.
on the table.
Yes.
You feel me? Brought in some dudes he felt he could win with, and they stuck to it, bro. Everybody was talking
yeah, they
about
Yeah.
did.
trade
It's about to pay
Cat,
heavy dividends.
get rid of Cat, do all this and that, go trade him for Giannis and
Yeah.
this and that. Man, they look like they about to
Yeah.
win the chip.
it's
Yeah.
not
And bro,
over
and
yet
you know
though,
what?
bro. It's not over yet.
That's
It's
hey,
no,
that's a smart move.
it's not.
It's a smart move because if they do win, if they do win it, bro, then he will have played his cards right, and then he could command. I mean, just
They got
on the strength of
trust
being a
me.
champion, he command much more than what he
Listen,
left off the table.
they got. If he win a championship, New York going to extend him right now, supermax, bro.
Quick,
And he
Oh
quickly,
yeah,
deserved
no doubt.
and he deserved every penny of it. But when I
every
sit
penny.
back and I look at this and I'm hearing this about Jalen Brunson, and I'm like, how could you not like this dude, Joe? How could like
Man,
Yeah,
I don't like the Knicks, but like, how could you not like Jalen Brunson, yo? He just proven to
nah,
every big star in this league, yo. If y'all follow this
nah.
formula, y'all could get there.
I
yeah, you
always
got to
have
take a pay.
respect. If we yeah.
That's why they. That's
Nah,
why we.
good,
That's
DJ.
why people should be talking about how Austin need to be taking a pay cut. I don't. I hear people. A lot of people talking about
Exactly.
how LeBron needs to take a pay cut. Needs to take a pay cut. LeBron already took a pay cut for the Lakers. So
Yes.
where is this talk about Austin not taking a pay? Nobody's mentioning that.
Right.
And you know what? I don't know if
Right.
Ronton was here when I don't think he was here, or maybe he was listening. Hey Ronton, I don't know. Maybe you were listening, but I had said this earlier, is that the thing that worries me too is that if the Lakers turn out and give Austin that $40 million at Supermax, right? You have to you have to justify that. And that is what
Right.
scares me, because if the Lakers say we're going to give this guy $40 million a year, but he's only averaging like 19, 20, 21 points, and he doesn't show up in the playoffs, that's not gonna cut it. So I think I again we'll see, but I think the Lakers are they're gonna like force feed him the ball and say no, we need to justify you giving this money. So now we need you. You was already a little bit of a ball hog before, but now I need you to be an extra ball hog and maybe take more shots than Luka Doncic, maybe because we need to show the
Fact.
fans that you're worth this money, and that's really gonna mess us up.
Hey, and
Yeah,
that's what I like.
I agree.
That's what I like. And if I'm Mark Walters, I'm going in negotiations with him. Listen, I'm coming to this meeting, bro. I'm not sending Rob Link. And I'm about to talk to you. Yo, listen, bro.
Okay.
I know Jimmy and them loved you. I
Yeah.
know that. I know that, bro. And I get why they got the sentiment so they want to give you this money. But listen, this is my team now. And the only way you can basically win, like it's seeming like, bro, our team has to share the wealth. Like we can't command money, like unless you just a dude like Ant Man who's young and he's in the mix right now. We can't just give you that, bro, because we gotta build a team out. We seeing what these teams going to the NBA finals are built like. Look what Indiana was last year. They was deep as hell.
Right.
OKC deep as hell. San Antonio deep as hell. The Knicks deep as hell. Like they got Jose Alvarado on a bench and he might not play because they so deep. McBride, it might be McBride night.
Yeah, Deuce or Jordan Clarkson. I think the Knicks though is sorry to cut you off. I think the Knicks are more so like their starting five is really elite to where like all you need is two to three bench players and you're fine. Like they go to Landry Shamet and Mitchell Robinson, that I just watched last night, just give them good servable respectable minutes and whatnot. Like the Spurs, I know they have their moments. I'm not kind of really moved with the Spurs. I know they beat OKC, um, but they lack shooting. But you can go to sometimes Keldon Johnson will have a good game. Sometimes Harper, I like Harper a lot. That's my guy. Vassell will give you a good game. Fox will rarely nowadays give you a good game. Like
But I
outside
like one
Embiid.
thing about the Fox thing. I think Fox really just coming back from that injury, so he ain't been himself.
He
But
playing
bro,
Fox playing hurt, man.
like yeah,
Like
he is. But one thing
y'all watch the two games.
hold on, one
No,
thing
I
I
mean no. I
noticed,
watch
bro.
every but Fox. I mean,
Listen,
but
one thing I noticed after watching San Antonio these playoffs, I'm sitting there like, yo, do they run an offense? Do they have like what is their offense? Like,
They everybody across the league play that 4-1 out, man.
man, that listen, I'm
That's
like,
what
I'm talking
everybody
about.
play.
Listen, but that's crazy because you have so many players that can create their own shot.
Well,
Like,
is league wide around time. That's why I say I don't understand that. It's like when the league do something, you got to look at how compatible it be. Cause even what man when the Lakers had AD, they was running that offense for like 4 or 5 years straight, 4-1 out, and now it's like everybody running that bullshit.
hey, but like,
It's
I
it's
get
it's,
that.
it's, it's, it's a bullshit. It's a bullshit offense, man.
Listen, I get that's to set the four out one in, right? I get that, but like, ain't no action, no motions you can run off this shit. Like
Man,
everybody just
I
it's just
understand what you're saying. It's just that's what
no,
we
no.
need
I get
running, man.
and,
You
and
know?
then and then I get a lot of teams in the NBA is monkey see, monkey do. They copycats, right?
Yeah,
They
that's
try
why I
to fill
told you
their feet. But
majority every
listen,
team in the NBA run this system.
these dudes got the illest advantage in the fucking league, bro. Like, and you know what I see? I said, yo, why they don't throw this dude lobs? I'm like, yo, they don't throw lobs to this dude. That's like an easy 15 points, like just backspin lobs and shit like that. Because nobody can, and I'm just like, they don't do that.
Nah, but they with the thing. See, here's the thing is, bro. If you really watch this game, the Spurs should be up 2-0, but they not. That's fact. But if you really watch the game, they can they can easily beat New York. They killing themselves. They killing themselves with the lack of coaching, not making adjustments. When you got Castle struggling, and he's making bonehead plays, his IQ not showing, you got to take the ball out of his hand and put it in somebody else's hand.
I mean,
That's one. Wimby, you're not running no good plays for Wimby. He's staying outside the 3-point line, and he's starting the offense, man. Look at what he's starting the offense. The
Crazy,
Spurs is
bro.
damn near starting the offense at the half court line.
That's crazy, bro. You're
Like
right.
you
You're
can't,
right.
you're not gonna win like that. And like you saying with the backspin, a lot of these point guards, bro, a lot of players really they across the league they say that's one of the hardest lobs to throw because they can't time it. And it's mind boggling to me that these dudes get paid millions of dollars to throw a ball in the fucking hoop, bro, and y'all can't work on the craft. You can't throw a live pass. You can't. You mean to tell me a player uh when they made they run, you got your player jammed up, the shot clock running out, and you foul him on the 3-point shot instead of you keeping your fucking hands down. Champagne did that when he fouled OG in the corner. Like little shit like that. Like Wimby, I think the moment is too bright for him right now. You get a rebound and it's time to run down the court, and you throw the ball to a man that's not even looking at you.
not even paying attention.
And the first thing, you know what the first thing media and people gonna say? Was experience. They young. They young. No, man, that shit, that's baloney Jonah. This is your craft, basketball. Y'all supposed to study this shit night in, night out, and work on it. Just a pass like that don't tell me, oh, you young. No, it's certain moments, pressure moments. Your heart beating fast, you're racing. With right there, that was a coach. Well, a coach should have called a timeout on the rebound. That's another thing I don't understand. What they doing now is back years back, teams used to call a timeout and set up in the half court. So now what you doing if you got 50 seconds, 30 seconds, they taking the ball and running up down court talking about they want to say any timeout. That's not smart offense.
I mean, but they also don't want the other team.
Dude, they gonna get the ball back regardless if you got 30 seconds on the shot clock. Is it on the clock? The game clock is 30 seconds. The shot clock is 24. You break that shit. The other team get a rebound. Now it's they ball in the game. So that's stupid. You can still run the clock down if you call a timeout.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just telling you, like the coach.
Yeah, so it's a lot of little things that they was doing. It's why they lost. And you look at both games. The Spurs start off strong, and they got a double-digit lead in both games, and they lost both of it. That's so. And then Brunson shot back. Brunson shot 7 for 25. How they best players shoot like this and you lose?
And you lose. That's a fact, bro.
That's the thing, bro. Is they losing the game.
I mean, you
You
lose.
know, I give, don't get me wrong, I give the Knicks, because they hustle, bro. They don't stop. They hustle non-stop. I understand that. But those little plays like that and the IQ, the missing IQ and things, that's what got them in this whole 0-2.
I agree, but you also love to the ball.
And man, DJ, you still there? DJ probably worked.
Mm.
He was about Zach LaVine. What they could do, like if the Lakers really wanted Zach LaVine, being that he's on that option, he can opt out and sign with a team for more years. So what he was doing is not initially taking a pay cut. He's basically stretching it where on the year it'll get cut, but what he'll do is say, he'll sign a 2-year 60 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He can do something like that, or like DJ was mentioning a 3-year 75 for Austin. You can do something like that. I think he'll do it like that, where he's cutting that yearly pay for more years. So I think he'll probably work out something like that, because this might be your last 40, 50 ball, man. And it for him it looks bad because he's we on streams we did this when people come in there and they'll throw the narrative of he's injury prone and this and that. This will be, I think, his third major injury where he set out, had to take surgery. But for the majority of the part, Zach was playing, 50, 60 games, league average on superstars. In
You know,
today's game, I
I
know back in the day, some players used to play, 80 games, 70 games. But when you look at the stars, today's time, they play, 50 to 60 some games, and he was averaging that. So
you
with him being out, him taking these injuries and being out on garbage teams, that's why people look at him the way they look at him. Because the teams he own, they really don't fight for nothing. And then when he get hurt, it's like, man, why would we pay Zach that? Look at he's not playing. And the teams he own is garbage. They bottom feeding teams. So that's another thing that's really hurting him, man. He's not in a great organization. The teams that have been on is trash, and they not fighting for nothing.
bro, I kind of hate the narrative when people say professional athletes is injury prone. And I'm like, yo, they doing stuff the human body not supposed to be doing. The way these dudes is running and jumping, and I said, bro, this ain't what it's supposed to be. Like I tell dudes like that in football all the time. I said, bro, grown men ain't supposed to get to the peak performance, run as fast as they can and run into each other. I said, it's just not conducive to life, bro. So what I'm saying that like those are the elite of the elite. You feel me? And when you playing that game, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. Like, I think Zach Levine was a hell of a player. I agree a lot with what you said, being on bottom feeding teams and this and that. But for what this dude talking, for what this nerd talking, this fucking bozo talking about 241.
I don't know, man. I don't think that.
I don't
I don't
think.
think that's
I
Austin.
think.
I don't
I
think
think
that's Austin
Reeves. I
doing
think
that,
Reeves will
man.
get paid. I think Reeves will get paid 30 to 35.
And listen, listen, and I believe what you said about I don't believe it's Reeves doing that because it's an actual article, an actual interview where he's quoting like, yo, I don't need the crazy money. You feel me? I just want to be a Laker and I want to and I want to compete. He just like so I'm like, yo, that's a total contradiction to what like he said, not no third party. Austin Reeves said this himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why
Like
I
you can look
said
it
I
up.
don't know if y'all.
And,
So I'm
and
like,
we
yo, that
we talked about it around time, man. Like you been, you ain't been on, but we talked about it before. Like I asked, like, who the fuck is this dude tied to? You you come in undrafted. They sort of said the rumors was Detroit was gonna draft him, and he told Detroit, "Don't draft me. I want to be a Laker."
Yeah, because he grew up as a Kobe guy, by the way. So
Here's my thing, my brother. I don't give a fuck what you grew up as. Your high school stats, your college stats don't give you the right in the draft. And you gotta listen to what I'm saying, because a lot of people will get there and they'll make the comparison with Bronny. We know Bronny was a fucking business move. We know that, period. Because people gonna be like, oh, well, the Lakers draft Bronny. So what I'm saying is, all right, what gives you the authority to say where you want to go in place in the draft? Where it's like you saying this is the team. What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Like what accolades you have that you could tell a team that I'm that dude and this is my decision. Then the Lakers get you AD and LeBron vouch for him, but then they tell Rob them, hey man, I think bro he got he got a little talent. Let's see what's what. But you promote him. You won't hire him as an associate to work. No, you want to give him the team. We ain't say give the motherfucker the team. We said he got a little ball. He can, he can shoot. Give him a chance because they was gonna send him to the G League. Now he do what? 2 years. He re-up, get a 50 ball. Now he talking about, well, I want more. Well, they put an $89 million deal on the table. He turned it down. Now he done went from 89 to the report saying he want 241.
Hey, yo, but the 89, they knew he was going to turn that down because he was on. That's what made him such a winnable contract because he was like overperforming the 12, 13 million he was playing for. So everybody knew he was going to turn the 89 million down because now I'm short myself because now that's only 21, 22 million a year. And if we all look at it, we like, yo, he at least worth 30. But what he can do here, like not a penny more, but he worth more than 20.
What here's okay, now that's another thing.
So
When
he was
y'all
in
say he
touch.
outperformed his contract, what, in the regular season or in the playoffs?
Regular
Yeah,
season,
yeah. You got to
overall
look.
total.
You got the
Yeah,
overall total because you got to look at it. He at this point, Reeves is only a role player. He ain't
Cause
they're talking about a star. When he was with Braun and AD, he was a role player. Remember,
exactly. So
they was talking.
and that's my thing. Cause we done looked at his production. When you look at dude production, bro, yeah, when he's dropping them, 25 and 30 on teams that ain't shit, and when he gets to the elite teams, that 30, 35 y'all see work, it don't fucking show. Even with this year, bro, when you go and you look at his numbers, the top teams was Phoenix, Spurs, OKC, and Boston, bro. When this dude, you go and look at this dude numbers, it ain't what he want. He's a no-show. Then you get to the playoff, that shit drop. The dude numbers, bro, the dude shooting splits was something like D-Lo in the playoffs, bro. Ain't no
Bro,
way you want to ask for something and you ain't producing.
you ain't got to convince me, bro. I heard that. That's why I'm like, man. I'm hoping that's just his agent playing games.
that
Like,
source, by the way,
But it
kind of got
ain't. But
exposed.
it ain't just his agent either. It's other little streaming like them Laker Nation niggas. See, they paid by the Lakers, I believe.
No,
You so
mm-hmm. They're just
who
fans.
who who did nah? Cause the old boy done said himself he don't own the channel. The motherfuckers are employees, bro.
Oh, they're now employed. Well, I remember
No,
following them
they
years
work for
ago.
somebody. Somebody else own that. The dude himself, the main dude
You
himself
talking about
said,
Trevor
bro,
Lane?
yeah,
bro,
he said
man.
he don't own the channel.
Yeah, I think the channel that he created is the Basketball Bulletin, and if you notice, he a little bit more looser with the tongue on the Basketball Bulletin because that's
Yeah.
his channel.
And bro, when I say they running a hit piece to get this dude paid, this dude done went and pulled other players' salaries, bro, and was saying how I'd rather have Austin than Emmanuel Quickly. I'd rather have Austin than John Morant, than Zion, than
I
bro.
I I I
Hey,
agree.
bro, man, you sure you agree?
Nah, I wouldn't like if
Jaw hasn't been Jaw hasn't been
listen, hold
good
on.
since.
If we talk about pairing with Luca, if we just talk about the players, if we talk about the player,
Yeah, yeah,
there's no question John Morant's better than Austin Reed. He just
exactly,
No, I don't
he
think he
just
is.
been going through life this last year.
exactly.
He had a lot on his plate, and his
And,
team ain't even his team
and,
no more.
and here's the
They
thing,
traded his
Ron
whole
Tom.
team away.
You
Yeah,
see how you said you'd rather have him as a fit to what the team is? That wasn't what he was making. That wasn't the case he's making.
right.
He was making it off of money. I'd rather have Reeves than them. No, if you gonna say you rather have Reeves than them, then make it about basketball and say Reeves fit our roster with Luca than them.
I mean,
Don't try
even
to don't try
I
to
don't think he fit with Luca, bro.
what he doing. He talking about these players or what they've been doing or what they have done, and trying to say they not worth the money and Reeves worth his money. That's what that was about.
Quickly's overpaid. Zion, he's worth his money. He's just super injury prone, and he just can't stay focused. Um, John Morant, he's been hurt, and he has kind of degressed as a player over the last 2 years, especially this year. Um,
And
I
I'm
might,
with you on that. I'm
even an
with you
Austin
on
Reeves
certain
guy, by the
players
way.
working. Yeah, nah, I'm with you on that. But what I'm saying, the hit piece they running to get this dude paid is disgusting, bro.
I
You
mean,
can't just because another organization pay a player, don't mean this organization gotta pay their player.
That's a fact.
See what
I'm
I'm
paying you
saying?
for what you do.
So
I'm
just
paying you
because
for what
they
you
gave
do.
Emmanuel Quickly a bad contract, don't mean the Lakers need to give this dude a bad contract.
so you think 30 to 35 million? Again, mind you, I'm not a Reeves guy.
Oh, I don't. Dude, he still never showed up in the playoffs.
I get
Look
it,
at
but I'm
look
not.
what AJ. Look how everybody ran with the prisoner of the moment. What AJ Mitchell did to him.
I mean, they blame
A dude
Aiden.
come off the
They
bench
blame
making
Aiden for
$3
why he
million,
got fired.
put
It's okay.
25 on your head.
They blame DeAndre Aiden for the rim protection, and I said, okay, I guess, but
But I mean, well, like I wouldn't really worry about dudes putting bags on his head because we know he's not a good defender. But what I'm saying is you got to offset that, bro. Like I told people, if Austin Reeves, like before the injury, you feel me, with the oblique strain and all that, I said, yo, he had to average 25 points in the playoffs this year. I wasn't trying to hear nothing. You feel me? But me being a realist, me being knowing how this sports world go and how it is coming off injury, it's like, damn, I can't even really judge this motherfucker. You
I mean,
feel
you
me?
still
Like I
can.
don't
I
know
mean, you
how
still
the
can.
severity of his injury. I don't like. That's crazy because
It's
this
tough.
was
It's
supposed.
tough to come from. It is
This,
tough to
this
come
yeah,
from.
this was his
But I'm
prove it
seeing
to me.
other stars though.
This is listen. This was his prove it to me year because I was one of the dudes who argue, well, it ain't fair, y'all. We never seen him in the role as the number two guy because we never asked him to be. He was always a role player. We knew he had talent, but we never like. Now they saying they think the talent has reached this point. Let's see what it do. Like people say, oh, he only averaged 16 points in the playoffs. I'm like, bro, if your number four option is averaging 16 points, he doing his thing. Like you got to understand, you got Braun, AD, then you had dudes like D'Angelo Russell, then you had dudes like Rui Hachimura trying to eat. Austin Reeves wasn't a priority.
I mean, a lot of his that 16 points got overwashed because of like the Nuggets. So I'll give him the first year. He was really good in the first year, efficient and everything. The second year, he kind of didn't show up because I watched every playoff game, and that's why I get mad at people or the people who did say like, "Oh, I'm blaming Bron and 80 on why we lost to Denver." I'm like, nigga, what? No, I'm blaming Reeves, I'm blaming D'Lo, I'm blaming Darvin Ham, I'm blaming our roster construction, I'm
I'm
blaming
bringing a lot
everyone
of
else.
stuff, yeah, but like I said, I wouldn't even like people say, oh, he didn't perform in the playoffs against. I'm like, bro, we played the worst matchup we could have got, and we got swept. I'm like, we
I
didn't.
get it, but you still got to do your
I'm
job.
like,
Like
we didn't,
if we
we
get
didn't. I'm like,
swept
we
and you
didn't.
do your
I'm like,
job,
we didn't.
I yeah.
But you get what
But
I'm saying? It's like we knew what that matchup with Denver was with us. We already knew what that could be for us. You feel me? So like
right.
that's the only
But if
playoff
you watch those games, we had those games. You just didn't have your role players
we
show up
bro,
like
we led
Denver did.
every game until like the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Right.
Every game we was leading until like the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Right. But
We
you know
just
why
couldn't
though,
close it
right?
out.
Yeah, but you know why though? Their guys showed up. They helped their Braun and AD outplayed Jokic and Jamal Murray, and it's not close either. That's the funny
But you
part.
want to know what the problem was?
Coaching, roster
Meaning that
construction, and
you
our
want to know what the
bench.
problem was, bro? Their third option, Michael Porter Jr., averaged like 23 on us that series.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said roster construction.
Yeah, like Michael Porter Jr. killed us
And the
that
coach
series.
and Darvin Ham will watch them go on
Yep.
consistent runs and
Hey,
have
yo, bro, you
explosive
are
plays.
absolutely right. LeBron and AD outplayed Jokic and Murray as a tandem, but it was that Michael Porter dude. He killed us, bro. If anybody watched that series, Michael
No, I
Porter,
did. No, trust me. I saw Rui Hachimura guard him like he had COVID-19. I remember.
yeah, like and like that's people wonder where I had a hatred for Rui from, and it was like watching him 2 years against Denver.
Right. But see, yeah, but then him against Minnesota, he kind of redeemed himself for me, and then
I
this
listen.
year he kind of
This whole year he redeemed like this playoff run that
when
he
he
went on.
shows
I'm like,
up in the
okay.
playoffs in general, it's just that year especially where he was just bad.
And it's a bad matchup. That was a bad matchup for us.
I think it was more so just him just being brain dead than a bad matchup. Because
I
I
just
think I think you beat Denver. You just need that's why like you need the 3-and-D guys. You need
I
guys
just
who can
thought their role
physical.
players was better than ours when they had Michael
That
Porter
too, that's why I
Jr.,
said roster
Aaron Gordon.
construction.
Yep, that exactly what you pointed to the roster construction.
Well, I
Yep.
mean, now if you think about it, we've been beating Denver of late. I
Right,
mean,
but we've only been Denver as of late because of our main guys, and then you have Rui who step up, you have Aiton lock up Jokic in overtime, and
yeah,
all of that. But overall, that's why again I don't ever when people criticize the DA, I don't disagree.
yeah,
I don't fully agree, but I fully don't disagree either. When people said I want him off the team, I said it's fine. I get it. He was bad those last three OKC games. I was very disappointed. But people also got to include as well. You just can't put everything on Aiton. That's just not fair. I do the same thing with everyone else. If we had AD over Aiden, I would say the same thing for AD. There's a reason why we was begging for a center with AD. Give
Yeah,
him some help. You know what you can also do as well? Get him 3-and-D guys so he don't have to cover every single body on the team. That's not fair to AD. He can do it, but we want to make his job easier. And that's why I tell people you gotta make Aiden's job easier. You gotta make Braun's
if
job, you gotta make
if,
Reeves, Luca.
if
That's
people
why
just
the 3-and-D wing is so important.
if you just want to see his best years, just go back to every year where AD had a center next to him. One or if he ain't
Right. But I
like
prefer the backup. I don't
but listen,
starting
but
with AD.
just look at his stats and look at his games played.
And the thing is, man, you got people
I think
that's
2023 to
seeing the
2024, he's
bullshit.
phenomenal.
You got people that's seeing the bullshit now. You know, especially with Gene, if
That's what
that
that's where
article
I
that
stand.
our family
Hold
dropped on
on.
them
I can
showing that
hear.
it been some bullshit. Nobody don't man, they been sabotaging it, bro. The people they been picking up, like when AD needed a big, they was getting bigs, but it wasn't serviceable bigs. They was just bigs that was just we signed you a big. We wouldn't get I forgot the dude him and Rob had issues with his contract. He walk out. Like they tried to go get him. They went and did Thomas Bryant. They wouldn't even play Thomas Bryant and AD together. So Thomas Bryant on some shit like, man, y'all ain't gonna play me. I'm out of here. You know what? They trade him. He go to Denver. He go to a winning team. He won the championship. Like at least they'll give him 2-3 minutes, and let him ball out. When he was balling out for us, when AD was out, they put him back to the bench. Like, bro, it's just this front office man been doing bullshit since 2021, man. After the Lakers won that championship, bro, it been bullshit ever since.
Bro, I tell people like I say, bro, I said after they got the championship with the Lakers front office the Lakers organization was being ran as a business and not a basketball team. They got the chip, so now they in the books. But now people like I tell people like y'all gotta understand what the Lakers was. The Lakers not one of these organizations that's like the Clippers, Steve Ballmer, and them who just got endless money. Like this was their main source of revenue, and they had to split the profits between six kids. And that's not even including the minority owners. Just like their profit had to get split between six kids. So there was decisions made that was more business wise for money than it was about basketball. And it is what it is. And it got to a point where they said, you know what? Fuck it, sell a team.
nah, it's a grandpa run pop up shop.
Right, right. Listen, all the kids, you know what? Y'all gonna clear $1 billion a piece. You feel me? Like we're gonna sell a team now. Guess what? That's why I want to see like this new iteration of the Lakers. Like, hopefully, he stand on the same code, Dr. Jerry Buss, and if he anything like he is in baseball, this dude going to get it. That's why I say, bro, Don't be surprised if he set fire to Luca. Like, cause he like, listen, man, I'm used to Shohan Otani and Mookie Betts and and they deliver. We don't got time for this in LA. This franchise is about championships. He might look at Luka and be like, yo, you the past, bro. I ain't even trade for you, to tell you the truth. They
I hope we be on that type of time.
listen, they just traded for you because the NBA had to do the Lakers a favor because
For selling the team.
they were selling the team, and it was like,
Come
well,
on,
damn,
man.
LeBron 40. Like, if I'm gonna buy the team for $10 billion, I need a star there, not a 40-year-old LeBron. You feel me now? If
Come on,
LeBron
man.
35, he'd be like, yo, okay, I'll give you the 10 billion. But yeah, that's why Luka fell in the Lakers' lap, whether people want to admit it or not. That's why Dallas got compensated for giving up Luka. They knew that franchise was about to get sold, bro. You don't
Come
just wake up.
on. Exact, man. You know how
You don't
long
just
I've been
wake,
saying that around time?
bro. You don't just wake up the owner of the Lakers on Wednesday and say you're gonna sell the Lakers on Thursday. That don't
Come
happen.
on, man. This like a 5-10 year plan type
Right.
thing.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
now the bill comes due, and now the new regime starts.
And then you got to think of it. You know what Gene is saying? Like LeBron didn't appreciate her. It's like everybody was saying how he saved us when LeBron came to your team. Your team was only worth $3 to $4 billion. You sold that motherfucker for 10, but on paper the ending sale is 12. It's really 12. They said 10, but the final negotiation price is 12.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. You got two of
You
the
know
biggest.
what I'm saying?
You got two of the biggest stars
Come on, man.
on the team. You feel me? But like at the end of the day, that's just what the franchise is going to be worth. When you sell a franchise like Minnesota going for $3 or $4 billion, man, they don't even have no history. Y'all selling them for $3 or $4 billion. That just made the Lakers, the Celtics, the Knicks just made their value go up that much more. And that was the perfect time for them to sell it. Now, like I said, I want to see what this new regime did. He hiring the analytic dudes. He done, we gonna have this many physical trainers. We building a new facility just for therapy and recovery, and we doing all this money we can't put into the players. We putting into the front office. Look, we got a president of basketball operations, a GM, an assistant GM, and another assistant GM. So now we get a chance to roll like the Clippers do, because now our owner got that type of bread. Dude giving out billion-dollar contracts in the major leagues.
You know, I'm just waiting to see what it's gonna be, man. Cause they, like you say, he's shaping up his front office, I guess, to come in how he want. But it's with the players, man. We ain't heard nothing from dude. We don't know how he moving. Like some of these reports with the whole LeBron money situation, and he feel disrespected. He wanna say the Lakers gonna do. I don't know if that's totally LeBron, but who knows, bro? And if that is him, what that's showing is him and Mark not even talking. That's what that's showing. So if he feel like damn, Mark Walter's not getting with him on some shit, man, LeBron might just leave. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
look at it like this, right? Gotta understand, this dude ain't have nothing to do with you being. He has no ties to you, LeBron. He has no ties to you. The fact of the matter is, this dude ain't got no ties to him. Jeannie Buss, those are the LeBron ties. It's not owned by him no more. By them no more. You feel me? Like I hate to say it with my family, but like at some point, all good things come to an end, bro. Like we watched Kobe play his last game as a Laker. And if we really serious about building this championship team, and we talking about, we traded for Luka, one of the top 5 players in the league. That's what they said, bro. We got to go with the Luka plan. It's not about LeBron no more. I hate to say it, as much as I respect the king, as much as I appreciate what he's done for my Lakers, bringing us back to respectability. And when we was in the dark ages, I appreciate that, like, and I do. But like right now, it's Luca time. And let me tell you, I'm not a Luca fan, bro. Because if you ask me, I'll tell a motherfucker quick, bitch, we might as well kept AD. This bitch just as hurt as just as much as AD. This bitch been here damn near 2 years, and he been hurt since he got here.
They traded for him. He was hurt, sitting out.
So, like, you
He
tell
was
me,
sitting out when they traded for him.
so what? You tell me what's the difference between him and AD besides AD a champion?
Well, the difference is AD play in the playoffs.
And listen, right, and he's a proven champion. You feel me?
You know, and
So,
here's my thing too with that, man. A lot of people say let's build around Luca. Let's build what Luca need. Or what formula do Luca need? Cause we seen what they built in Dallas, and they finally got to the finals. But when they got to the finals, that didn't work.
like,
Luca just shot the shit out of the ball and took everybody out of rhythm. The game plan that they had, that they was moving in the playoffs with, it went away. So what actually works for him, because he haven't won yet. So we really don't know what formula will work for him. They haven't won.
hey, yo, but check this out, right? But this what I told the people about that Dallas formula, right? It was very similar to the Philadelphia Allen Iverson formula. You feel me? And I told people, you can have that type of car, you feel me? But what happens when you got that type of car and it only take this certain part and that part not available? You get what I'm saying? You need certain pieces to play around Luca. What if they ain't available in free agency or people ain't trying to give it to you via trade? Then that car ain't working at its best capacity, if it's working at all. Like he has his own style. He is the system. He's like LeBron James. He's the system. So you go get what you need to play in my system. I don't play in nobody else's system. Luca will probably. I ain't gonna say he will look horrible in the Golden State system because he's a pro basketball player, but he is the system.
But you know the problem though, man?
What's
Luca
up?
played just like James Harden played when he was in Houston. And you
Yeah.
know what Kobe said?
And,
Kobe said that type of play style will never win a championship.
and listen, you want to know why? Because my boy experienced that. Okay, I'm on a bad team. I'm scoring all these points, but guess what? We ain't winning. You know what? I'm not gonna win until I get the help that I need, and I use the help. I evolve Lamar Odom. I evolve Paul Gasol. I contain Ron Artest and keep him focused. Now I'm back to the promised land. Simple as that. But like I said, I don't even know if Luka that dog. Like I've seen him, like, but it's just like if y'all witnessing the way these playoffs has been played and how these last couple rounds been playing, man, and been what's man, you need dogs. That falling on the floor flopping shit, that shit don't work in the playoffs, as y'all can see. That's why OKC sitting at home. And part of the fact that Jalen Williams wasn't healthy. But that's you gonna need dogs, bro. You gonna need dogs. You like sometimes it ain't about the skill, bro. It's just about who want it more. And we need some of those type of players, bro. Especially with a dude who like to shoot the ball 30 times his damn self.
Yeah, and that's what I was looking at, man. Like a lot of people saying, "Oh man, they should get this player, get that player." Not every player gonna be able to fit with him. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying, like Lou Dart or one of them dudes come from. Yeah, when it's time for Shea to get his, Shea get his. But them dudes come from a system where the ball is moved. They not just standing up watching somebody dribble, 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 and now when the clock done got down to 4 to 5 seconds, I got a hand grenade. them dudes don't play like that. So coming from a system like that, you think them? That's why a lot of reports been coming out now. Like, man, them dudes will take whatever to stay in OKC, bro. Them dudes not trying to go to the Lakers, man.
But the thing about it is, with all the draft picks that, like, yo, bro, them niggas don't even got roster spots for the 2 first-round draft. They got 2 first-round draft picks this year, the 12 and the 17 pick, and they don't even have roster spots for them, bro. They loaded, pass loaded, bro. They got to either get rid of their draft picks or get rid of some of this talent that they already got.
Yeah, well, they sort of said that's the plan to get off them draft picks because they want the Boozer twin.
And now that would be smart. You want to know why? Because it saves them of 1 roster spot instead of having 2 first-round picks. You only got 1. You buy that on a cheap contract. You basically placing Hartenstein with somebody with a higher upside. That can be maybe a centerpiece. You might be able to get off a check if he become what he need to become. But
Yeah,
they got to understand, like Shea hitting his prime, bro. Shea ain't about to be having time to be waiting on niggas to develop. You got to be like the Los Angeles Rams, man. Fuck them picks. While we got a chance to win it now, go get it right now. Cause ain't no guarantee. I told people, I said, bro, San Antonio lose this. Ain't no guarantee that they going back to the chip no time soon. You got teams that's coming, teams like Portland, that's gonna be better than what they was last year. Like, you got teams that's coming, bro. And I ain't looking at the Denvers. I'm sorry to say, like Denver and all them no more. I'm looking at these dudes that's biting on the hills, bro. There's some young boys out here that can hoop, my G. Like, and we see it. We seen it with OKC. A dude got picked in the 2nd round was the star of the show, and they series against us.
yeah.
So like these old dudes get out the way, bro. It's this new blood out here, bro. We got to see what it is, so we can get the pick of the litter. Got 2 years, Luca. Cause I already see like something major coming, and I think like Ant-Man gonna be a major factor next year with that Minnesota team because they got the assets and they got the talent to get something in there for real.
Yeah, man, I gotta I don't know, man. I got a feeling Giannis, a sleeper team gonna get Giannis, bro.
Man, if Ant-Man can go out there and be like, yo, I got Giannis on my team, somebody I know that could go get me 30.
They saying Miami, the way they talking, bro, they talking like that deal probably done already. They just waiting to announce it after the finals over.
I could imagine that, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that don't move the needle for Miami. Putting him with Bam Adebayo, what the hell they giving up? They got to be giving up Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, and
Yeah,
Andrew Wiggins.
not Wiggins. Wiggins not in the deal.
Okay, I was just figuring that.
The first two though, Hero and Khalil Ware is a part of it, and
Right,
like I think like 3 or 4 draft picks or something like that.
but how they gonna match the salary though?
I
Because
know, and there's another player. There's another player with that.
right,
Yeah,
maybe
but they're
Duncan.
not touching Bam. They're not getting Bam at all.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not scared of Bam and Giannis, bro.
Man, but hey, that ain't the only thing they doing, bro. Them dudes, bro, they gonna still be able to. In some kind of way, they'll still be able to add to what they gonna have.
But
Like Miami, bro. If Miami make this move, it'll put them back. It'll put them back in championship contention, bro.
I mean, I could say that coming out the East because I've seen the AC, I've seen the Miami Heat do it with Jimmy Butler and Les. You feel me? So like, I could see that with their culture and what they do down there. Yeah, but I'm not going front, bro. Like, I like that package if I'm Milwaukee with the draft picks and that kid Khalil Ware. Tyler Hero, he's all right, but he's not real. Like, but I like that kid Khalil Ware, that 7 footer, and I like the abundance of draft picks y'all can give me. You feel me? But other than that, that I don't like. Uh, I ain't even going front. Like, if I'm Milwaukee,
Hey man, don't be surprised if Clippers fuck around and trade Kawhi Leonard for him.
yeah, well,
Cause they still never made a decision on what they gonna do about that whole scandal shit.
they're gonna have to spank him, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're gonna have to spank him.
And they ain't do it yet. And they got the fifth round draft pick too.
I think they're just waiting for the NBA Finals to be over with too.
I don't know, bro. That's why this summer gonna be crazy. Soon as the finals over with, and they do whoever win do their little parade thing, it's gonna get hectic.
Yo, I ain't going front. I think the Lakers got a bullshit move up their sleeve.
Who?
I think we do. I think LA do.
The Lakers?
Yep. I'm telling you, bro, they do Mike Washington ain't wrong, bro. People told me I was crazy. I told them, man, shit. First thing I would have did, man, I would have called Minnesota, like, man, I'll give y'all Luca and 2 first-round picks. Give me Ant-Man.
Shit, Dallas tried that, man. They hung up the phone on the bars, man.
I don't think Dallas tried to give him no first-round picks included. I think they just tried to do swap for swap. But I'm telling you, and I'm giving y'all 2 first-round picks. Give me the boy.
Man, but come on, man. If you calling me and you telling me you attaching your star with draft capital for my star player, I want to something wrong, man.
I like your star better.
Nah, come on, man. Hell nah.
I'm just telling you, I'm doing it.
Hell nah.
Now listen, I'm doing that deal because I literally think
Come on, man. See,
I think it's easier to build around Ant-Man than I do Luca.
man, them boys, man, Alex Rodriguez and them boys, man, must have looked at each other after they got off the phone with them dudes like, oh, something ain't right in Dallas. Come on, man.
Yo, but what start happening when them grumblings of Ant-Man start talking? They was already talking about it. Ant-Man starting to become disgruntled. What happened? Ant-Man start throwing his weight around. I want to get out this bitch. Get ahead of the problem before it happens. Listen, bro. There's no way the NBA can keep that nigga in Minnesota, my nigga.
No, that boy do what he want.
No, what I'm saying is he's too much of Minnesota, bro. He got, and I'm not saying it has to be LA, but he has to go to a huge market.
Shit. Well, hey, you got Luca in LA. Let's just say he do stay past the next 2 years. What you gonna have the Clippers open? You gonna have you gonna have Sacramento Kings open?
Yeah, but Sacramento
Brooklyn,
sucks.
Brooklyn, you still got Brooklyn. They out there, they hanging on the cap space every year. That's my two sleeper teams right now though for the Giannis shit. The Clippers and Brooklyn.
Uh, I don't I don't see what Brooklyn can get. I think they can get in the draft.
It's hey man, because they saying Giannis. I guess it's because of his wife or something. They want to be close where they can where it's close to travel to home.
Bro, you ain't never flying the Remedies again. You taking my private jet home when you want to go home, bro. Shut up.
Hey, bro, you know them dudes' wives make the call the shots, man.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, listen, bro, you're not even flying to an airline when you're going home, bitch. You're taking my private jet whenever you want to go home. I'm going. I got about 4 of them.
Them niggas do, hey, bro. Them niggas do what they do when the wives they done
Yo, you
did
right.
so many years, they done did so much years of traveling, and then when it's time to just on some shit where they want to settle down and chill, them niggas look at their family, man. That's why LeBron been parked where he at so long too, though. Even though it's a business deal, I think him coming to LA was just a media move for the NBA, man.
Magic sold him on the Magic sold him, bro. Magic LeBron, everybody knew LeBron was from LA. And then he came out. He had a meeting with Magic before he even met with anybody. Yeah, like he already knew what the business venture was. Two production company. You feel me? What's that Bears remorse about basketball product, man, bro. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was setting up for life beyond basketball.